X actually say that.
What?
I know.
Are we 3 healing?
We can, for this especially. Now, when we get to, like, Mistress and shit, we'll probably want to go back to 4 healing regardless, just because it gives us flexibility.
Crafty, you
Who's
can be the
DPSing?
fourth healer. You can be my own heal
What would
bot.
X say?
We can let David or Urian go DPS, it's whatever.
Crafty, you're dedicated to healing.
Unless Chappie does, like, a bazillion DPS that I'm unaware of.
I do.
So it's an agreement. Crafty will go tank and butt X will be kicked.
God. Well,
Sure, why not?
Sure, he says.
Pick 'em. Sure.
Nice wings, I guess.
yeah, it was accident.
Did they tank this last week?
Yeah, they did.
Okay, well then I can DPS as well.
I mean, hello?
I do the biggest DPS.
Okay,
trust him, senpai.
Drafty's tanking with butt X, apparently.
I don't trust him, senpai.
I don't give a shit.
He knows how to tank this, I promise.
Alright, it's fine. I'll port butt X to Dalaran and everything will be good. All
Yeah,
will be right.
We did really well on Goroth last week.
Yogurt Sloth, I will make
I'm
you
just
100.
joking, by the way.
I'll make you 200 of your any pot you choose if you kill Plebe tonight. At some point.
200, huh?
200 of any pot you want.
Oh, there's 2-pack. We might be
Manage
4
to
healing
cripple
anyway, but
him
we're just getting larger.
the life, Yagi. I'll give you $1,000.
On the blue screen.
Cripple hit him in real life for $1,000, huh?
Cripple hit him?
Why are we freaking crippling butt X in real life?
I was just telling you
really
to kill Plebe
necessary.
King.
Yes.
Butt X is crippled in real life enough, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
He
Yeah,
has that
he
dream
is.
for image.
I'm not competent enough in real life.
Yeah, that's what horse dumped you.
Yep.
Woo!
That's why Paul didn't dump you.
That's what Paul dumped you too.
Paul dumped you?
Yeah.
Totally.
Dumped you?
Touched
Just
me,
mom
what?
now.
Well, I mean, we know he touched you.
No.
David was surprised by him dumping
I
you.
need
David,
it
log
in chat.
on.
I'm confused what's going on now.
David,
You guys,
log on.
I'm on the blue
Master Looter.
screen.
Drafty, go tank.
You're on the blue screen. You're fucking
On the blue
Discord.
loading bar. It's taking forever.
What?
That's why I was trying to talk Nick into putting a solid state hard drive in my computer.
I will, but not right now, please.
Elrathqtz is Master Looter.
Yes.
I can be.
I want to be master
Can I?
leader.
Not the,
I will take the responsibility.
He a bitches when you're master looter.
Yeah, well, he can shut the fuck up.
I bitch when he's alive, Nick.
Wow. Wow.
It's sad how the poor Canadian the same air as him.
So your audio keeps like fading in and out, yeah, for some reason.
Totally okay with that. The less he talks, the better.
Is it?
Like, yeah.
Fades in and then out right now, like this?
When you said
Yeah.
like when you were talking about the poor Canadians, it like went quiet
Oh, that's
and
because
got
I leave
higher.
off. I lift off the key every once in a while.
Do you remember when Pia used to unqueue in the middle of his sentences?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Dude, it's just when he fucking repeats stuff after he says it, okay?
No way.
No, but he used to just cut his sentences off too.
Fuck you.
And then he is under the breath repeating thing. Holy shit, man.
Puck. I see you are here now.
Fuck, see, you are here now. Please quit opening portals.
Alright, he's in Dalaran now.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna use a portal. I gotta buy more empty flasks.
Wow.
Empty flasks?
Yeah.
Just pitch Chiefs down.
yeah, don't one of those mounts have it on them?
Alright.
Yeah.
Because I think I get them on my...
Crystal vial, yeah. That's what it is.
Yeah, I get them on my monk from...
Come get your legendaries.
Nigga, I
Come
am
on.
the man. Wait.
Thank you for the fell work. Wait, 16 spare regen. It's worth 6 gold.
Okay, so until Stat gets here, Flask will be in the guild bank. No cauldron as of yet.
Jacqueline's gonna put down
I'm dropping.
cauldron.
We'll just use. We can use Flask for now. Unless
You
he
can
really
use
wants
a
to drop
cauldron, it's
one. Unless he
cheaper.
really wants to drop one.
I've already used the flask. Use your own flask.
Yeah, same.
And here's a feast over here.
Yeah, I can use the summon back.
Mirror
So
to be
who's
the
tanking?
bottom of the damage meter.
The normal tank, since we have 14.
Yep.
What?
Nick, Elrath, you're not doing any DPS.
Fuck's sakes!
What?
Tanking's so fucking boring.
Can I get a summon?
I would make it more interesting. We don't turn him during unchecked.
I mean, you wanna die? David, where'd you go?
I'm at the druid thing.
Did you get a summon?
No.
Click this one. Drafty, click this.
By the time we start, Stack will show up.
I'm afraid to click it.
Don't care.
No. Really?
Crafting reagent.
Did you get that, David?
Yeah, I'm on a loading screen again.
Alright, click your feast over
So,
there.
in
Do
about
not
20 minutes.
click the portal. PF
Yeah.
is trying to get rid of people.
If you remove him from the group, you can't accidentally click on the portal.
Then we have to summon him back.
As Pool, we have everyone.
He's getting his food buff.
He'll be ready by the time he gets ready.
And he needs to switch specs because apparently he's balanced.
I was looking for my flasks. I was like, where the fuck are they? They're not in the normal spot. And then I was like, wait a minute. And I saw that I had my scythe on.
It's too hurt should cry. Wait. Bo's typing.
What?
Bo's typing.
Ready, check?
What's with you and poop?
Just you and
Dude, you know why he's in.
Ah, yes, he's in the shit bowl.
Does anyone want any potions?
Ah!
I'm gonna summon 2 pop.
He's just trying up to me.
Did you get him?
I meant to click the feast and didn't see the portal, and now I was here.
This calls for Crash and Racer.
He's gonna blow the boss.
You pull, I castrate you. For the rest of the raid, you have to heal without your artifact
The
weapon.
Firelix is dead.
You must have a death wish then.
Who's
Oh,
Firelix?
someone killed my
Okay. Are we ready?
Give him your pet's dead.
Does anyone need a potion of prolonged power before I pour it into the bank? Put them in the bank.
Someone killed my boy.
It's a detriment.
Is everyone ready? Okay, count out.
Oh!
Suck a dick.
No shit.
You will get server muted.
Leave.
Shut up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1. 4,
Beware.
2, 1.
Spread out.
Here we come. Watch out for pool. Kill the Elrathqtz.
Here, we'll let you get the first cooldown when we need it, okay?
Again?
Unless you released it.
On it.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Later.
I thought we were listing like 30 or something.
Yeah, we get lost.
4,
Beware.
2, 1.
Doesn't matter.
Spread. David, where you going?
After this.
On doing that?
You have blood rest now.
I'm just gonna wait for it.
When he does probably
Wow.
Beware.
3, 2, 1. Four,
Beware.
2, 1.
You didn't hurt him.
Wow.
Didn't hurt him.
Who didn't hear that?
I just wanted another paw usage, okay?
Wow. Those 8 and 7 stacks.
Yeah, it's messy. Yeah, we're gonna have to stay grouped up here. Well, kind of grouped up.
Alright, match. This one. Tranquility, this one.
No. Just leave it.
You're not gonna have it next.
Really dead, but we'll draft you.
Yeah, just use it. You're not gonna have it next.
There, we all use it. Get it out there real quick.
I died.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
That's why I need my Lego cape.
Oh yeah, you can have like 4 pots with your Lego game.
Yeah, here's the battle rest.
Four,
Beware.
2, 1.
Dead.
Drafted shit.
I mean, he's basically dead.
Functionally dead, like FedEx.
Really, yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
What kind of gear did we get?
As long as Zachlyn's here to keep you in check.
Garbage, garbage.
Why the queen was fond of him, I'll never
Wow.
know.
Oh, don't eat that.
without Mistress.
Well, where the rest of us are going to sisters.
I got one. I got two.
What's going on?
Y'all.
We're summoning.
We're summoning people back up. We're going to sisters first. Don't jump off.
Oh, okay.
I got an 11. At least she got better than me.
Not by much.
Yeah, I get the eyeball.
Great.
It's like you can see lower than a 30, you should get an automatic reroll.
I guess now I can fuck around with gear, but I didn't need gear.
Just realized I fought a hard can without a flask on. See how he would have been dead before that next draw in Drafty.
I just noticed I didn't have my flask on either.
9:31 now.
Pia is a gold AM.
You said you're 931?
That's a weapon.
Oh, I was gonna say there's no way in hell you're 931.
You've gotten all the good fucking relics, you piece of shit.
There's 1,000 people in this group that use holy relics. So.
Don't get me started about the frost relics that never
Shut up, idiot.
I use frost relics.
This again.
So
Yeah, this again.
Wait for the hippogriff.
No,
and
the
then
hippogriff's gonna pull, remember? Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
and then pull them instead. Yeah, go ahead and pull.
These halls.
Pull them back if you
what
can.
needed.
Hello? Why?
So we don't get the
I'm dead.
Do not activate that
You
trap.
only drift to one person, he didn't talk.
Some idiot will walk into his business. Trigger it yourself.
Yep, there it goes. I'm triggering it.
See?
Wow, 20 seconds stuck.
I don't know who's actually supposed
Back here.
Come on, Elra.
Yeah.
Gigantic.
What X is standing right now?
I just started. I was
Now
like,
via ice block in it.
I think it throws is only that big. I think that's the biggest thing. Party, okay?
Yeah. But
What happened?
intercept me. Intercept me.
You intercept anyone?
What's going on?
Jesus.
I don't trust what's about to happen.
He was kind of hanging on a ledge.
Now stun them all.
You're already
Oh, there we go.
Ultra die.
You are the chosen.
But they wield the ash ring.
Yeah, that's great about how he wheeled.
No one's got a 940 cloak. No one's got a 940 piece of gear yet. That's depressing. Stun the fuck out of these ones. They're 23. Stun the fuck.
I'm gonna stun him right now.
Anyone? I'm gonna ask, does anyone not understand this one?
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, if anyone has any questions, not any dumb questions, not whether
Nick. What? Where's my frost relics?
in your ass.
I can't get those out. They're not coming out.
Whatever's up there is either gone for good or there to stay.
Oh,
We need a feast.
Just try to stay stacked up as much as possible.
You're gonna
As-
die.
For the shield chip.
I'll rescue you, Nick.
What are you all doing?
Eating food.
So phase 1, we're getting. Oh, I fucking hate you, cocksucker.
Do you just watch and wait for him to start moving and then you do it? Well, he gets to use his own. Oh, better hurry up before the other pieces here.
Well, I'm back at the fucking beginning of the dungeon, so.
You could have waited for a rest.
I was in the middle of the. Does my body go back up to the top?
No, but you could probably reach with the 100-yard fucking res.
So with the first ad, during each full one of the moon things, in phase 1 you get incorporeal shop and embrace eclipse. Everyone's
So
standing
here,
incorporeal shop.
rather than explain the entire fight with every mechanic, we'll explain them for us. Okay?
That's what I was just doing.
Okay, here's what's different from normal mode. Phase 1, kill the raid with shot. Phase 2, do not stand in glaive. Phase 3, do not stand in glaive. Done.
Actually, only 2 and 3 have the important glaive. Phase 1, do shields, do beam. Phase 2, do
Forward butt X. Don't stand in glaive.
Don't stand in glaives is important. Healers, we need to get the shields off. If you have Moonburn on you, DPM will tell you that means you need to like swap your, like drop your stacks. Like
Alright, everyone, let's
after
go
purge.
to Undercity.
Moonburn was one of the top damages last week, oddly enough. So people weren't dropping their stacks.
And try to move with the moon, if you can.
Let's go.
God, I'm cool.
Plenty of explaining.
Oh wait, I need food.
Wow.
Let's reset the boss. Everyone tag it. Everyone hit it.
Sisters.
That was y'all. I moved it off my action bar.
It's all good. We fixed it.
Kill anyone?
No.
Yeah, I was trying to get it away so I wouldn't hit it. Now I gotta reload my UI.
I think you have to hold the shift button if you want to move it without clicking it.
Yeah, that should work. Need more drums, David. Can I have more drums?
Don't give him any more drums.
I don't have any on me.
You have some in the guild bank?
Are we ready? Yog, you ready?
Make some.
Yog's ready.
Okay, countdown pull.
More drums.
I can make some after a while.
After a while.
I was told not to spam
5,
raid with
4,
that.
3, 2,
Nah.
1.
I claim first blood, sisters. Guide your hand. Wherever it
Push up really low.
Beware. Beware.
The arrow. Try to get enough presence.
Beware. Beware.
4, 3, 2,
Alright, kill
1.
the raid. With shot. Kill the raid.
Back shield healers. They're going off really fast. Yeah, this is.
Beware. Beware.
Yeah.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Oh, this is a shitty fucking incorporeal shot.
Why?
I've been decorporeated. Sometimes it happens. It just changes, and you
4,
can't do it.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Back.
Dodge the glaive.
Let it play.
Big glaive. Big glaive.
Watch it, it's coming back now. It freeze.
nines.
Beware.
Shields are all guys.
You want to
Beware. Beware.
Well, and you're relying on two healers healing with not taking it.
Well, what you all are gonna have to do, you all are gonna have to watch your timers and like pre-hot
We are.
God.
We are. I used
Beware.
Flourish and Essence Black Stone.
Beware.
That's what made it already.
I don't know what happened there.
Four, 3, 2,
Glaive is coming.
1.
Middle.
Beware.
Glaive is coming from.
Yes, Glaive.
Beware. Beware.
The amount of time it's coming.
Oh, thank God. I don't know why they didn't that. But to be honest, it wasn't a problem. Thank you.
Has trouble
Beware.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you asked what?
I know, but that's just stupid.
Alright, keep voice down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Right.
We need to pop healing cooldowns to fix this. I'll do it.
I don't
Beware.
want to do that. I recommend doing that.
Beware.
Yeah, a lot of that was play of
Beware.
I mean, I took 1.6 mil from shield.
Maybe, but
That's what killed me was shield.
Do we need a res on him?
I mean, what happened to the rest of your head?
Beware.
One glaive, melee for 1.6, melee for 1.6.
How much did the glaive hit for?
Kill me, Talon.
Glaive was just as much as the fucking detonation.
Right.
Bloodlust.
But if detonation didn't go off, I live.
4,
Because I died
You
through
get
melee.
glaive, you live.
Beware.
Please stay on the edge of the room.
Beware.
For the fucking AoE.
Kill the ring.
Arrow.
Go for
Watch
glaive.
the glaive, watch the glaive, watch the glaive.
Damn it.
Beware.
Yeah, dude, draft.
Was that?
Beware.
Oh
Beware.
shit, I moved the wrong way, didn't I? I thought that was the one where we had to stay together. Never mind.
Yes. Moved the wrong
We
way.
moved to you. It's okay.
You moved us.
still have
Actually,
Can we
No,
get
you
know
up
you
or
busted.
no?
Busted already.
Beware.
John Gray's gonna wreck my game.
I have my
This is a really odd angle on that right now.
Buttocks is gonna start taking.
I don't have
Four.
Guardian.
out of that area.
2,
Yeah, please get out of that area.
Beware.
Kill
We need to get
the
in
raid.
This is good, this is good.
I'll go for
Well,
glaive.
the glaive. Watch this glaive ricochet. It's, oh, that was nice. Drop your stacks,
Beware.
everyone. Drop your fucking out of your stack. Like, oh my god, me.
Buttocks is gonna need a lot of healing.
Beware.
Please stop filling up this side of the room with that ability.
Watch Benix as well. Get some cooldowns on that.
30 seconds slow res.
Okay. You have all the druids hot tub.
Beware.
Oh, I
Beware.
fucking hate whoever did that.
Should. Mage still.
Buttocks, if you AMS the fire, do you think it's going
No,
4,
it's too long of a
3,
task. Too long of a
2,
task.
1.
It's too long.
Like
Wait,
AMS at 5 seconds on the fire
Yeah.
debuff.
Go for glaive stuff.
Yeah, do you have it up right now?
No, not for a while. I used it last time.
Beware.
Give him a cooldown, give him a cooldown.
Alright, get
Oh,
out.
you got res.
Beware.
Drop your
Beware.
stacks. You don't even die.
That X will die.
I'm probably dead either way.
David.
Please do not drop any. This is
I can't heal him. I have no mana.
Beware.
I have 2 minutes.
Stop standing outside the room.
Yeah, we were going to say
Why are we over there?
Nate has to stop standing outside the room.
I have no more time. I gotta go over there.
4,
right for your portal slave.
2, 1.
Beware.
Hillary. Leave on the raid.
Beware. Beware.
Let's try to AMS the next Twilight.
Do it at like
5
7
seconds.
Drop your stacks
seconds
before you
7 seconds.
can't.
John
Don't
doesn't
stand in the circle.
Shield.
just stay right here now.
Oh, she did it.
Beware. Beware.
That's because you're standing in the
messy.
fire.
I mean, everyone was in the fire.
We need to spread out whatever that ability
I'm
is.
still in
Drop
arrows.
some of that.
There's us.
Some of you are still standing.
Steck, go get your trinket.
Alone. Forgive us.
Iron relic. Holy relic. Holy shit.
Ooh, that iron relic.
Lord, this first.
Nice holy relic.
That's racist.
What?
There's gonna be a white lady.
I mean, would it be more racist if it was, what is it, something with the black lady?
It is Black Baby for 10 points. I got him!
Fucking A, really?
Elrathqtz got the iron relic. Fuck.
Excuse me, bitch. You have a 930 something weapon. Go fucking suck a dick. Jesus Christ.
It would make our weapon so big, though.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I've got a 900 relic.
It's actually the relic I don't give a fuck about it. That's actually the worst thing.
So, there's good news, everyone. I've bonus rolled, and I've gotten all artifact power, so my pity timer should give me a trinket on Mistress, right?
No.
Where we going?
Everyone fall into the water.
Oh, this hole up here?
And there's a
Fall
lot
into
less
water.
trash if we go down the stairs.
Fall into the water. That is
Why?
the closest path to the boss when white.
Then why don't we hit the concrete then?
I fell. I'm on the right side.
I'm in the water. Tupac! You tried to kill Tupac!
Actually, yeah, the other way might have been quicker.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been a lot quicker.
Who knows? Maybe someone will get a 940 cloak.
I will get a 940.
Imagine if I get a 940 cloak. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Why a cloak?
Why not a cloak? The last patch. All
The
of cloaks.
things.
Not
Those
asking you to pull them
942s I got sold for quite a bit.
off. Yeah, we saw. Nick was gloated. He was like, look what it sold.
Should have went to the guild. I only say that because I have never gotten a fucking BOE piece.
Ever?
What happened to those?
I have never
1800?
gotten it this expansion. I've got 0 BOE pieces.
No, you've got a back piece.
No, I haven't.
Where
never
did all
got
those
any.
pallies go?
All pallies.
Rep Howie.
Left.
And like the two that are in the group.
I didn't have wisdom.
Well, I think I have
What
what
this
you
thing is,
Yeah, Jeff has those. What? Very well.
I just stay out of my wisdom.
raise the other wisdom. That's why he doesn't have it.
I want it.
You guys already invited that. Feels bad, man.
Oh, dude, he's just gonna go with this owl. Like, oh,
Owl drop.
Yeah, no shit, Nick. Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, I'm saying in here, remember the range?
Yeah.
You're near me. And
here comes the direct order.
Range.
I appreciate them all. You're all monkeys. Really? Monkeys. Like apes almost. What if we change our guild name to Planet of the Apes?
Damn it. I was frozen.
Thank God we all. Oh no.
You walked right into that draft.
Walk into his truck.
Someone got frozen.
Well, we got all got fucking cleared on the same ledge.
Oh.
He is coming to kill you.
You've been really squishy.
I mean, Icy Talons hit me for 9.5 mil to my off tank.
Oh shit.
9 million?
Yeah,
Oh my God, the jellyfish.
How did I pull that?
Not only did he pull the trash, he was also Gul'dan trying to kill you.
Dude, we just wiped it.
Kill me.
Oh my God, no.
How did I pull the jellyfish?
Run away, little girl.
And now we're gonna wipe on the Dreadlord. Because like no one needs it.
Kind of have to kill him to get back up, though.
There you go.
Which is why we should have taken the stairs down.
No, I see now, Zachlin. I saw what you did.
Zachlin, fuck logic.
We're apes. Everyone start releasing. Okay. Hi, Nicole. How's it going? Apparently, your
Hey,
portrait
what?
is your portrait is your crotch right now.
I hate this fucking guild sometimes.
Can we just hate Pia?
It's Pia's fault.
I did not pull the Dreadlords or the jellyfish.
Yeah, okay.
Yogg will take responsibility for the Dreadlord.
Nick, your portrait is of your crotch for some reason.
Could live in my garage, dude.
It's not my choice.
Yes, it is.
No.
You don't have to look at the portrait.
Now it's his head.
Which head?
Watch Herodex trying to kill you, friends.
I'm not gonna do that.
Don't forget to turn your debuff off.
Well, if you want to do it that way, I'll just keep refreshing it. But Wookiee's the only one left. I don't want to kill Wookiee.
What does this give? 700 gold or fucking skipping that?
I
It
mean,
doesn't even give 700. Oh, you weren't here for that. And we have to kind of kill it to get back up to the top.
We just kill ourselves, right?
You just kill yourselves.
Yeah, but that takes forever.
that would cost gold. This will pay us gold.
Yeah, just do it.
Fucking god, okay. What we get?
Only 400 mil.
Only.
Oh, I still suck
It
at
honestly would not be a bad idea.
Yeah, we busted already.
You blessed about this trash already? Yeah.
500 increase damage.
He did kill
Is
the
he
fat.
on?
Not auto attack, it's actually the ability.
No,
It's an enhanced auto attack.
Also has frozen and fear.
You can toss it out 3 stacks. 7 over.
It was actually 5.
Actually, it's 6.
Yeah, that was when I
That's the items.
I'm
You know, why is everyone down there? That was a 12 million icy.
I'm frozen now.
Dude, you're shitting me, right?
Battle rep, we have shaman. Anyone
kill it.
Tank.
Good.
Job.
Battle res. Shamans can battle res now?
Hell yeah, they can. Well, they kind of can as well.
Healing shamans can.
Have fun.
Sorta.
I've used my res.
It's a talent.
It's the best talent. TSM will win worlds. I bet you all 5.5 fucking K. Alright. No, not much. You're fucking dang me. Because they're so garbage?
Run away, little girl!
Because one of the players we got last split was off of 5.5 K.
So lose all
Run away, little girl!
This is like the worst trash.
Vex. Stay still, Nick. I'll raise you.
Run away, little girl!
Albus Nox Luna.
Just not even leave.
There's an auto hammer down here.
That failure detection thing reses me.
What?
The failure detection pylon reses you while we're in combat. So I put it down, and then you die next to it. Then when the fight ends, you can res next to it.
Right, I know how it works, but it reses me with no health and no mana. So
it's like
old school battle res.
No, that's not old school battle res. It's old school. I don't want to run, so have this thing.
Steel.
I can't use guild repairs.
Guild repairs are on. I can't withdraw more than 50 gold.
I can't withdraw more than 0, it says.
I mean, guys. Hold on.
Did everyone use the
raid?
I only used guild repair once, and that was at the start of the raid, and then I've been using my own gold for the
I don't know. Hold on. Hold on.
It's gonna be 5,000 gold in a second.
Where is the fucking value?
Info, then guild control, then tab for rank.
There are guild repairs. Tupac for GM.
We're definitely not Yogg unless you want extra things pulled, it would seem.
Okay, I repaired.
So is everyone on the right talents for this boss fight?
Yes, damage.
I think it's fixed.
Yes, it is.
Fury, I spent gold. Alright, pull it.
I mean, is everyone good?
Yes.
We're ready, check.
Yeah, just ready check.
Play specs that you're comfortable with more than anything. At the end of the day, it's more important.
Tons of AV damage.
Yeah, we also need boss damage. You know, numbers and padding is cool, but we need damage in the boss too.
Then the ads, kill.
Needed.
Alright, count on pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's
Beware. 4, 3, 2,
2, 1.
4,
Get in.
2, 1.
Beware.
That's good.
Beware.
There's 3 people the next
4,
one.
3, 2,
That should mean there should be 3
Brad, they need to get stunned as well.
Move out, move out, move out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
There's 4 people. I got stunned. There should only be 3.
2, 1.
The next one should only have 2 people instead of 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on, spread them, spread them.
Spread,
Everyone
spread out.
helps each other.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Getting stunned.
4.
Another 5 people got stunned
Beware.
too.
The Murlocs, it's fine.
There was 2.
Tornadoes.
Oh, there's the one near the back door.
4, 3, 2, 1.
God, we're going this way.
4.
After you help.
2, 1. Destruction!
Everyone run wings.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I used it on
Just put that on the round.
4,
Beware.
2, 1.
Next time.
it. It was targeting you.
Now if I can just move under shield too, it makes things
4, 3, 2, 1.
Going to Africa.
Beware.
There's 2 of each
4, 3,
other.
2, 1.
Stack. Find them.
Bloodlust.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Red, just doing hot.
4, 3,
Rag only though.
1.
Fuck heal their ass. Oh, I did not hear that word. Let's put myself in.
2, 1.
Beware.
Yeah, I
Level,
read.
what happened to you?
Student my shop.
Get level up.
Better than 36.
Lost a lot of sleep.
Better
Yes. Especially for ads and we're gonna die of tornadoes and we're gonna add things.
Way back shot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3,
Get these ads.
2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now.
Okay.
Can David please get a wisdom from Chara?
2, 1.
Right.
3, 2, 1.
Draft is cracking.
Oh fuck, I'm tanking alright.
I'm dead.
You're still taking
It's
things.
a wipe, it's a wipe, it's a wipe.
Beware.
A feeding frenzy.
4, 3.
Had you surrendered the Tide Stone, I might have let you live.
I actually like it though.
Only 7 minutes.
It seems longer than it is.
It seems way longer than it is.
Drafty, what was your mana situation on that fight?
I was fine. More than fine.
Okay, well, the only reason I asked is maybe we should give the wisdom to David for whatever reason he was doing.
It just apparently was not healing fast enough.
I got mine on you.
I know. We'll have perk switches to Shvalba. We'll just keep an eye on everyone, and we'll just kind of switch it in there in between.
That was a good first attempt either way.
Was that just a lot of normal damage and other shit going on in Elrathqtz, or what was that?
I was tanking the boss, and then I got stunned because of the shithole that was all the fucking shots, like, near each other. And I died.
Yeah, I didn't have Guardian. I gave it to Bud actually over here.
Right, here's a repair. I want to use Neat's money.
Can you not be a dick? It ain't even my money.
I'm honestly debating if I want to swap talents and drop Spring Blossoms for Germination, since we're not stacked up that much. I mean, we are, but we're not at the end.
Okay.
I mean, to me, it just feels like this fight, for me at least, is just a lot of spot hitting.
I'm gonna swap it. See if it changes anything.
I mean, shit, most of my healing, like, literally my, well, 3 of my top 4 spells all come from me casting Vermin. So.
I'm just looking at like my total healing done, and like with, you know, even with the Spring Blossoms, my efflorescence is only 12% of my healing. That's like a little bit the other way. So we'll see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Get stunned.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Uh-oh. Focus one down.
Back up, back up.
Beware.
Come on.
Can we get a bone?
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Dog's taking a shot.
I don't know where I'm at already, so I'm gonna wait.
4, 3, beware. 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Right up.
4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction. Beware.
Being pulled in.
4, 3, 2,
I'm dead. It just
1.
wiped, it just wiped. Which is bad when it started. Let's get back quick. No one AFK, we're not gonna ready check, just don't get there.
I want to say that I was not doing well in that again.
Well, I mean, hell,
Took the twister.
yeah, so.
Of course you're not going to.
No, I know.
We can change it mid-fight, so, like, if there's any downtime and you can check, you know. We could always just take it away from Nick.
Nick's crying on the inside about that.
No.
Well, he's not struggling.
I mean, I'm not, I don't care because I have wisdom.
Yes! It kind of catches me.
Actually, wasn't struggling either until I took it away.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just switch it in between. We'll just monitor it. DPS remain vocal about what needs to happen as far as admin and such too. Because we don't have anyone calling that stuff out. Tanks are trying to do their thing and healers are trying to do their thing. So we just need a spokesman from the DPS.
Kill ads. Why aren't their ads dead? Kill ads.
You
I
can
don't
say
like
that.
this spokesman.
Go ahead.
I love this spokesman.
I mean, I could do it.
Okay, everyone's
Just
here,
someone. I don't care who.
Everyone's ready?
And it seems like a lot of the time we're killing the ads and the pools are starting to shrink as the tornadoes come. So I think, I mean, I don't want to say do less cleave, but do less cleave?
Possible.
Do
Shut
less
up!
cleave, have steady cleave, but do more cleave.
Have more controlled burst
4,
cleave, how about that?
3, 2.
Well, there goes the second lot.
I don't know why you guys haven't learned to ponder
Because 9 out of 10 times, no one pulls through.
We expect better from the
4.
Kill the ads. Why are the ads?
Oh my god, shut up!
Why'd you give him that job?
1.
Okay, he's right. We have to get the fucking ads.
That's the ads. Why are the ads not dead?
Beware.
The ads. Kill them.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
6 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I like the tornadoes.
Beware.
Can you say you don't have to move?
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Same one.
It's Hydra shot. Oh god.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pretty sure both
Beware.
groups blew their drinks.
Jumper stun.
Beware.
Ads.
Ads.
Kill the ads.
One thing. Alright, I think we're phase 2 first.
Four,
Tiger shot.
3, 2, 1.
Down the fish first.
Everyone get an ink.
Beware.
I'm taking damage from ads, I'm not taking any other damage.
4, 3, 2,
Kill the ads.
1.
Have to die.
Yeah. Alright, fine.
Still scat.
We don't have tornadoes anymore. We don't have the fucking
Get the Hydra shot. These are more shot.
4,
Beware.
2, 1.
Inks. Run the inks.
They're talking to each other.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Destruction. Beware.
That's Worm's alive.
Dead on.
4, 3,
fuck you mean?
1.
Spread. God, tornado in 5.
That one? 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
We need the skull. Skull.
Hurry up.
There's someone slow, man.
Cranking.
On his floor.
Cranking.
Final end in 3, 2, 1.
Another one, David?
Cranking now.
Destruction.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4.
I got FedEx.
Touch shots.
Oh my god. Get in it.
I'm resting back. Good team out of red.
Next on.
Yeah.
Hit him up.
Beware.
Tornado's coming. Keep leaving the ass.
Should be the last tornado. Most of them managed yet.
Crashing.
4, 3,
Over here. We got an extra shot coming. Please, everyone over here.
Spread. Going back to the wall.
Slightly.
You have another tornado coming. Hold up on the stalker.
Yeah, let's get one.
Start getting it close.
Beware.
Let's go.
4,
Away.
2, 1.
I'm bubbling it. More diamonds.
Oh,
Shit.
oh!
This is our best score.
How many gear did we get?
I mean, I
holy
got
shit.
Lieutenant Star.
Fuck me, man.
Titan Force healing trinket.
God.
No, the one person who got that last time doesn't get the roll now. We all get it?
Oh my god.
I hate this goddamn.
Just to let you know, those pants I'm probably not going to put on right away, so don't put any consideration on them. I'll put them on right away.
Slot for graphics.
Today,
After you win. Yeah.
it washes clean the dark.
Unless someone's finishing a tier.
Scars our world.
I mean, I wish I had your trinket luck, Wookie.
Dude, I've got like.
I got that luck too.
Well, here you go.
Oh, and Titan Force too.
It's just me and Drafty in this roll then. Holy shit.
Hold on, let me change my loot back to Resto.
I won.
Yes, give me the healing trinket. Waste the freaking
Jacqueline won the
money.
healing trinket.
Really?
I don't know why I rolled. Ignore that.
You got the pants though, Drafty.
Yeah, well. Bring it to a much bigger upgrade.
That C, all the C stars. Fuck me, we got a good C star yesterday and 2 more C stars today.
We get shit.
My C-star rolls for
Drafty gets
Drafty.
default to the
Yeah.
next C-star.
I C-star rolled for Drafty. So
Regardless
yeah,
of eye level, he gets the next one.
I don't need the normal one. That's not an upgrade. One is rogue, one is deep.
Damn it, Nick.
Fuck
Where are the
that
frost
fight now.
relics?
Like, fuck that fight.
Where are the frost relics, Nick?
They're up your
So
ass.
wait, both of you got 935s?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
82.
Literally, no one else needs a C star now. You're the
Well, no,
only one.
Drafty does, yeah.
No, I mean, I said no one else besides
Like I said,
Drafty.
he gets a defaulted, dude.
And watches it never rolls high again.
Yes, it will, dude. It was much easier this week.
Probably like, fuck, I should have gotten it last time.
Yeah, my death is unavoidable. It's either I die or let the person with the serpent shot die.
Yeah.
I'm one of those legs.
Well, so did Drafty.
I need to put my
Well,
Drake.
yeah, there are best in slot, so it's probably like stat-wise comparative to like tier. That's the guarantee you're gonna have pants.
Does anyone else have an enrage timer for that boss? I just want to know how close.
Died at.
Like, it doesn't show the enrage timers on
8 minutes.
Wow.
Where are we going?
Post.
The dead thingy, aren't we?
Unless you want to do maiden first.
Walk around the room, walk around the room.
Yes, do not. No.
We already did that one.
Oh, okay.
Fucking Grippy, what's wrong with you? Fuck me.
I'm freaking the fuck out, okay?
I watched Saxon walk into that one earlier today.
Ordered me
I got
into it.
steered into it. I didn't do anything. I was running.
Swap blaster me in. You really can.
I didn't.
I mean, he would have to get it at first and then get it all back.
Walking.
Yeah, okay.
Hey,
So, besides the bone armor that's broken by the shattering screen, what else can you tell us?
Bro, I've never done this before.
Okay, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna stand next to each other, and if you don't face the well, you're gonna die.
That's the biggest part of it, actually.
Don't stand next to each other. Melee. You're fucked.
Also, our ads will never die if you don't do it.
You know, we need to bring in big spots to see if shit like that.
You know,
See you on the other side.
You know what would happen? The person who would use it. First one would have to filter each other.
Someone cast like a speed thing and stand so close to me. Is that a saw?
Yes. Wow.
Obviously, you weren't alive in the 80s.
No, I was semen.
I was semen.
I mean, how often is even recycled is a better question.
Well, I'm a little older than you, but
Only a little.
only old enough to see Star Wars in the theaters the first time it came out.
Run away, little girl!
Alright, I'm at the boss.
Okay, Ezreal, chill out.
Run away, little girl! Run away.
It's literally a saying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Ezreal.
I'm trying to think about what the fuck he was talking about. Like, oh yeah.
Run away, little girl!
Let me try again.
We're killing things.
Level up the bot.
Yes.
You know, okay, it's up to our shaman and our other mages, like, do
Run away, little girl!
please, the eternal soul thing. The soul guard? Yeah.
Are you just gonna pull the whole fucking thing
Run
again?
away, little girl!
No, I barely walked off the steps and all this shit's going.
Oh no, it's lost.
Level we all need.
Run
I've
away,
been here for
little
years.
girl!
Like 10 to be exact.
Wow.
Wow, like he's shocked.
I'm kidding.
Oh!
Hello. I'm silent.
I'm silenced.
I'm silent, so I can't get these ads.
I'm silenced so I can't dispel the other shit off of me.
I'm silenced and I had fear.
Run away, little girl!
Purge it, you fucking douchebag.
Don't get mad at you, fuckers.
Yeah. And Sujimi.
I'm gonna pull those souls to the right of us. So that kicking our asses from behind.
kicking ass.
Ice Princess said this will be your next tune save, dude.
Yeah, their mana works DC days.
Your next character is Sushimi. I don't know that's how you spell Sushimi.
I mean, that's how you're pronouncing it.
That might be how he spells sushi.
Kill this one ad, guys.
I'd rather deal with one than 3 of those fuckers casting the same
Sushimi. I'm gonna get that word.
Yeah, that looks more right. Don't worry, every right now I'll call him a different name that I have.
I mean, we know. That's why Mr. Elrathqtz over there is Elrathqtz the Anubi.
My auctioneer's not the kill. He's Elrathqtz.
Yeah, well, there you go. Mine's just named Nick Bink. Elrathqtz is like Walmart.
Dead!
What it means.
Dead. We have to get rid of them! To make one of every class!
You get rid of your bank call?
Yeah!
Finish it. It's time to fucking change your like warlock into a bank call.
And change his name to I/Pricing.
Run away, little girl! Run away.
Druid named
Back him up so we don't pull his other soul guards back.
Nah, his name will now be Ketamine.
Run away, little girl! Run away.
There's nothing wrong with this, Jack.
Dispel the skull. Thank you.
Run away, little girl! Run away.
That coordination or fucking
Too bad one of our DPS is just kind of
yeah, it's literally just AFK piece of shit.
Run away, little girl!
I'm actually eating fucking 56.
Run away,
Not
little
you,
girl!
but
now
you're gonna be a piece of shit as well.
He's keyed up in his fucking mouth.
I just realized it's the back of
I mean,
Run away, little girl!
Hey, at least he was
Run
honest.
away, little girl!
We're talking about yeah, but thank you for letting me do it.
Run away, little girl! Run away. Run away, little girl!
I'm just gonna fucking stay over here away
Run away, little girl!
because they're shaped out and they've got fucking 3 stacks. Like
Run
this
away,
fucking
little
douchebag
girl.
has 3 stacks.
Just deal with the tormented.
Run away, little girl!
Oh lord.
Run away, little girl! Run away.
Is everyone else with DVM just screaming at them to run away?
Run away, little girl!
Guys, come kill the
Run
skull.
away, little girl.
Come kill the priest because I can't do things. Come kill priest.
Run away, little girl!
Holy fuck, are you kidding?
Or everyone can go DPS scissor.
Run away, little girl! Run away.
I
I have
can't do
15
enough
stacks.
damage.
Run away, little girl!
Yeah, I got 28.
This magic debuff could be dispelled. I hope.
Run away, little girl!
Yes, it can. Literally, the entire raid has one.
Run away, little
You
girl!
say you do realize we have an 8-second cooldown on our dispel.
And that's the spelling on cooldown, and that's
Now
about
go
it.
left.
Run away, little girl!
What, David?
Fucking silence is the most aggravating shit in my life.
I know your feels, man.
Like I don't know why it's a silence and you can't use any other abilities.
You know, when you're silenced, you can't hit shit with your shield. You know that, right?
Yeah, clearly.
For some reason, yeah.
I can't smack him in the face.
Ape level. Fuck you.
Well,
I mean, 100% confirmed. Fuck you for standing
Does
there.
question, does a frost relic drop off this spot?
Well, not for you, but possibly otherwise.
Tupac gets it.
Yeah. No frost relic.
No, no frost.
Wait. No frost relic.
I can confirm that mega stuff audios are disgusting. It's too
So
much
set
stuff.
up the markers and shit for everything. Can I get TLDR? Was Tupac not here every? Oh, for heroic.
Oh, killed me.
Did we do this on Heroic?
No.
So the people underneath stand on the left side, and people on the others, on the normal side, stay on the right.
And now there's bone cage armor. So if there's bone cage armor up, the fallen spirit, the fallen priestess, whoever casts Shattering Scream of bone shields up, needs to come over and pop it.
Do we got a table to put down? Or?
I haven't died yet.
Yeah, I am.
Oh yeah, just
Well,
me.
Oh.
Just Zachary. Just Zachary.
Level.
Oh yeah, from the boss. Okay.
And,
problem.
no, there's several people actually. I'll put a new one down. Bearing in mind I have 5 left apparently.
So 5 wipes and we're done.
There's probably somewhere in the guild bank, right?
No, but to make some. We'll have to employ Zachlyn's services.
Zachlyn's cooking mastery.
I hope we got enough bacon. I've only got 85 myself.
We'll just buy some. Worst case scenario.
I probably have bacon sitting in my bag somewhere. I always do. Yeah, 50 slices of bacon.
I mean, guild bank?
I just hold on to it now.
I put a bunch of random herbs in the guild bank for you, Buttocks.
Oh, thank you.
Including those seeds.
Oh,
I
I
put all
got
my
the guild
seed
bank.
in
One
the guild
second.
bank for you.
I need to get Wookiee's seed out of the bank.
Say with Starlight Roses, I've got a rank 3 of that. So I think I can get more.
No, rank 3 just makes it so you're guaranteed to get 1.
Ah, okay.
That's the only reason you really need it, is so that you're always guaranteed to get a Starlight Rose, and then a small proc of that wizard spawn.
Okay, seeds don't affect that, or aren't affected by it. Alright.
So, what's our strat?
Well,
Same
probably
as
just,
normal.
probably the same
Don't
as normal.
stand next to each other.
Don't stand next to each other, and then when Bone Cage is up, we'll call it in the Corporeal Realm, and then someone gets Shattering Scream, run at us with Shattering Scream, and then to break the shield.
I think when the bosses or the mobs that go invincible, I don't think they move, so we can all move away, actually.
Really?
I think so. Don't quote me on that, but I think so.
Just says bone at 50% health remaining, bones surround the caster, reducing damage taken by 95% in 1 minute.
Get our eyes on it.
Where's it, Bone Warden? Oh, it's Bone Warden too.
Yeah, no, it's all to mobs.
Yes. So like, just time it. So instead of like pulsing a lot of damage, just quickly come in, use the scream, and then leave. But I guess we just give it a try to see how it works out and see what happens. Yellows for chain. I mean,
we're missing 2 people in Spirit Realm. 1 person. We're missing the shitlord AFK.
Which one?
We're missing a Pia.
All they did was made upper realm more cancer now, because now we can't do deeps. You can't pad meters.
I mean, you have to actually do stuff like the Spirit Realm?
No, we still don't have to do anything. It's the Spirit Realm that has to do things to make it so we can kill them.
Alright, are we ready? Do we ready to check?
Yeah, everyone's ready.
Five, four, three,
okay.
2, 1.
Nice, Princess. Yeah, we got streamed up at the back of the bridge.
Corporeal Realm has to call for
Now that
Corporeal Realm has to call for Scream.
need a scream now.
Scream move to Corporeal Realm side.
What did I end up in the fucking wrong realm?
Beware.
I'm confused as fuck.
Outside, get out.
You gotta go out.
Yeah, everyone out except for
Oh, we have to make staff scream over there.
Yeah.
Oh, we killed our guys that do it too soon.
I'm confused as fuck. That's all.
Don't worry about it.
There are casters.
Shut up! Right now.
Tia, what the fuck? There's no explanation going on. What the fuck are you yelling, dude? Jesus fuck. I was trying to explain.
You guys have a chance next stream.
We're all dead. It's really
Oh, alright.
That's what we're trying to tell her.
No, honestly, I don't think you have to worry about it.
5 seconds and then you can begin. Okay, come back in. Yes.
Destruction!
Guys, scream at someone.
Yeah, me, I gotta go?
On top of me. Listen.
Tank died.
I just died.
David, I need to res him. I can't res him, David.
Okay, yeah, we can kind of see him from the spirit realm. It's really big, but they got like a huge scroll thing around it.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
I'm just going around the room with this one.
They're up over by my dead body where they're attending.
In fucking Africa?
In all honesty, you really could just ignore this. It doesn't seem like it matters. We just ignore ads throughout the whole phase. And just kill them off.
Ignore ads?
Well, the ads up here don't really kill them.
Hey, everybody going crazy?
Beware.
Yeah, there's no one in the spirit. We're just dead in spirit.
Everyone's stacked on Pimple.
So, there was a lot of unknown everything in that, just from a raid-wide level, just so everyone's aware.
I got knocked into the spirit realm and I could not get out. It would not let me.
Huh.
So
Yeah,
if
you
we
had to
yell
be
at
5
people
seconds.
to shut up, we should...
That's the ability to knock us into the spirit realm.
Did you not invite the stack?
I did, he wasn't on until just now.
Really?
I was
I logged on
for the
earlier,
longest
but
time.
yeah.
Okay. They
Oh,
get a
spear
heal
bank.
absorb. They get a heal absorb them, so healers have to heal that off for you to click the font back over.
What sucks is that he'll use Spear of Anguish
What's
while
that
the
spell
stream
called?
is going.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I died. Is I went to the spirit realm when there was only one healer.
Okay.
And I died instantly.
We'll put that on our frame so we actually see it.
So, the ads weren't really... Do the corporeal ads do a lot of shit to us? Like, what do they actually do?
They're doing that screen.
Well,
which
is
hurts a lot.
Spear of English actually what the debuff itself is called?
No.
Spirit chains, isn't it?
Which one are you asking about next? The
Spirit
one that-
chains. Spirit chains. Look at spirit chains. Spirit chains is one of them.
Which one are you guys asking? What are you asking about?
What have we been talking about?
I don't know what you're asking. So it's not spirit chains. It's shattering
Shattering
scream.
scream is what breaks the bone cage on the
We're talking
live
about
side.
what knocks people from.
Is it soul
corporeal
residue?
Yeah, you just linked it. It's Spear of Anguish.
Spear of Anguish.
But that's he's talking about the actual debuffs.
So that is the ability that marks the player. What is the mark called?
I'm thinking it's soul residue because that's I got hit by it for almost 1.1 million from it. And
I mean, what Elrathqtz
Soul
makes
residue
sense.
is the shit on the ground.
It's spirit chains. These chains prevent the player from using the spirit or spiritual claws. So I think it's spirit chains.
but I never had spirit chains.
Yeah, it's Spear of Anguish pushes him into the spirit realm, and then just heal Wookiee up. Whoever calls it, heal him up so he can leave the
Spear
realm.
of English is the ability. I don't think that's what the debuff is called.
Well, it might not be the debuff, which is whoever gets it
He's
just has to
asking
say.
what the debuff is.
I don't know, but why don't we just say?
Then shut
hey,
up!
Okay, fine. We'll overcomplicate it.
The debuff is
trying to
probably
find
spear. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I will probably know.
Yeah,
Lost though. So I know.
Wow.
Wow, you just killed everyone.
Level, why did you just kill us?
I hit the wrong button.
You always hit the wrong button.
Oh, we can res. I want to die.
I'm gonna hang up out here until we're ready.
Did you accidentally hit your owl?
I mean, maybe it is called Spirit English. Fuck.
I mean, I think there's one debuff for each phase, so you're gonna need to add both regardless.
Right.
So special warning when you're affected by Spear of Anguish. It's just called Spear of Anguish.
And when you have Spear of Anguish, you can probably run closer to the priest as well, since you're about to be with them anyways. Just be next to the healers.
Yeah, you don't want to be near anyone with it, because you'll hit them with a million
Walk
heal
quite as
orb.
far when you do go into the spirit realm.
It looks like it is. I think it's spirit. Yeah, spirit. Because I'm looking at the damage that I took. If I click on no one, it's listed under there.
Yeah, I'll edit that. We'll see.
Drop the keys over here.
Okay, so we need to leave the ads inside the spirit realm alive a little bit longer until she's starting to cast Wailing Cries.
Where are we putting Stack at?
Stack will just go with you.
Okay, you'll come up top of the Stack. So we'll go in Spirit. Stack's already here if there's somebody in Stack.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the
Table
last part.
or
In or out?
You'll stay up top.
I was gonna say we probably should have held off on using tables until we actually know what we're doing.
Yeah, and I agree. But whatever, this will be the last one. We'll jump until we actually figure it out, yeah. We get to a point where the table actually is beneficial. Man, this latest details update is really fucked up trying to hover above anything.
Okay, for people to get targeted with Shattered Scream, you basically got 12 seconds until you to run over to the guards that have that bone cage armor, the Templars. And once you've reached 5 stacks, that's what will cause the big explosion that breaks their bone cage armor.
So time it for when that happens. Don't just sit there and wait, because you'll be doing pulsing AoE damage to the entire
You'll
group.
be wanting to move over there anyway, because each hit you get reduces your movement speed by 5%.
Oh, okay.
So it's like as soon as you see it on, you start moving. So like probably put up some marker over there so that people with
Why?
go mark it.
Bubbles and
That assist.
Where are we putting a marker?
To the right of the boss, right near the front.
Right where the Templar is standing.
That's silver.
Yeah, around there, yeah.
Yeah, so run those Shattering Screams over there so that the other alive side can kill their guy.
Yeah, go to someone.
He's over there making more portals.
Alright, let's just count down pull.
Like we probably killed
5,
one of the priestesses, but
4,
we need at least
3, 2,
at
1.
least one alive. No, they're not there. DBM's telling us that, yeah, right now there's a bone cage.
Spirit change.
Only on bone cage up now.
Spirit change.
Spirit change is good.
It's shattered and screaming.
Yeah.
He needs to heal the Princess, bro.
Destruction!
No more screens for you guys, they're all dead.
Then they hit like wet noodles.
Something's doing a lot of damage.
Beware.
Yeah, these guys never were up this long.
Get out.
Get out, get out, get out.
Oh, there's a spear on me. Okay. Shit.
Oh, I've got it. Wait for a while.
Tell us when we're clear to go back down to the bottom side.
Yeah. 25 seconds.
Yeah. Still too long.
Oh, I got pushed in the shadow realm. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Well, keep yourself alive for one, healer.
There's one behind you, but it's coming to me.
Alright, back in.
Whenever you want to shatter and scream, let's go.
They're alive now. Screaming, I'm moving over to them.
Yeah, and
This should be broken now for you guys.
Please be smart with those screens, guys. Yeah. The whole center of them is filled up.
Just wipe it.
Stand in the center, let's all pulsing each other.
Let's scream.
He's probably like a sparkle ship.
Feed engine! Feed!
I think we just need to get better with I think we need to, well, first of all, like, we need to be better with this thing.
Are the ads the casters that do the thing?
That purple shit?
No, the ones that do the shattering screen.
Yes.
Then why don't you guys, like, leave one out in Africa and don't DPS it at all? Because it seems like you guys kill it before we even get it, and we just sit with ads for 10 years.
Kill it with ice stance.
What we need to do is we need, if you read the dissonance, we just need one of us at the top need to be on one side, and the other, everyone else on the other, and the spirit realm needs to be on the other side, so we're not killing each other.
The Jesus in spirit realm.
And couldn't all that damage be from the end of the fight when we all killed each other?
I mean, it very well could be, but that's 105 mil.
It was me when I went over the armor, and then I pulsed in everyone that died.
If you get pulled into the other realm, what the hell are you supposed to do?
You're supposed to what? You're
supposed to heal yourself, or you just get back out.
You heal yourself till the debuff comes off, and then you hit this little font thing.
You cannot leave until you heal yourself of that debuff. As far as I know.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
At least that's what I understand.
Zachlin got it, and I healed him, and it went away. So I'm assuming that's how it works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think it works both ways.
And after you get the healed absorb off, you still have to click on the brazier to come back. It doesn't bring you back automatically.
Yeah.
So start heading towards the brazier while you're getting healed.
It knocks you back though, so be careful. When it hits you, it actually shoots you backwards.
Yeah, and I'm gonna post this, not to specifically call anyone out, but that's who was killing who on that last fight.
Never mind the meter.
I still think that might be
Number 2.
Is anyone surprised by one of these?
I mean, I'm up there too, so I can't talk for much.
Well, my thought is if you're on the right side, then if you're on the correct side, it shouldn't happen at all. Maybe here and
Or
there.
very little, at least.
Yeah, there's gonna be some crossover, but...
Well, yeah, when you have that soul.
Doing the ribcage thing.
Yeah. So, every time I have ribcage armor, I'm supposed to go to the Templar, right?
Yes.
What?
The Templar's on the top side, but I'm on the
Yes.
bottom side.
Yes, but when you do it,
him.
yes, that's what it does. You're gonna affect him from the other realm.
All right, so that's I'm running over towards him, then trying to run back. That's
After
damage.
I think it's because on our side we still have people that are scattered out everywhere.
Yeah, I honestly think, no, up top we can certainly be better. We need to be better about being on the right side of the room.
Can I have assist, Nick?
Why don't you have it?
None. Just thank you.
Yeah.
Stack
Let's
on
put
diamond
the,
upside. There's no reason
Let's
not
put the
to.
ads on Spirit Realm. Can anything be done with them or no?
They can be interrupted, that's about it.
Because like the last couple fights, I've had one beating on me the entire time I've been trying to heal.
Yeah, we gotta kill him. That small one is what lays that trail of nastiness on the ground that does damage.
Yeah, the small ones are random aggro.
Yeah, because it appeared, I end up with like a trail behind me as I'm walking backwards trying to get away from it.
It's just a 400 feast.
There's just not much you can do. You just gotta focus killing them down. I could try to help, but they're gonna knock me back when they die. Can the priestesses be CC'd by like a paladin?
Won't work. I stand to break it.
Just leave them in Africa and don't damage them.
Well,
Yeah, they spawn next to the boss.
Yeah, they're right on top of her already.
Is there any way to move them at all?
No, because they're
What, the
casting the
priestesses?
entire time.
You can interrupt them.
To make them move?
Yeah.
That's about it. If you can do that, yeah.
He wants to save lives, and I can't do that. I will isolate. I can't not isolate.
Yes, but one person DPSing them won't kill them as fast as everyone in the spirit realm.
Yeah. I think our cleaves are what's doing it too.
Frost Mage, I am cleave.
Let's give it another try.
Just focus the kill the residues first, and then focus the boss. Try
That's
to leave
good.
the others alive as long as you can.
And once bone armor's up on Corporeal Realm and all the ads, Corporeal Realm people just switch to the boss.
Yeah, DVM's doing a nice job of letting us know if there's no cage armor up or not. So just look for that little box.
We want to cleave them down so that all three of them have it. So when you do it, it's very nice. But if you get two, would be nice even.
Kind of. Tupac just asked Spirit is in there.
It's like resist the AoE until she starts doing that
4,
wailing cry.
3,
Then you should kill them
2,
before going in.
1.
Or back out.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but then they come a lot.
Again, I want to just do the thing. I creep on early.
Why wait
Okay, bunch of it.
Are you throwing out?
Oh, my mic is weird anyway.
Destruction!
Is there no shattering screen available?
I got it. Yeah, it's gonna be breaking.
Dang it, they're broken.
There you go.
Go ahead.
I killed the priestesses.
Beware.
So if you go into the realm now, you're on your own.
Coming back in with spear.
Wailing Souls available. Please be nice with those Wailing Souls, or they're called the purple line.
I'm gonna drop one right on us, I guess. Where do you want to put them?
Fuck here.
Where do you want to put them?
Come in.
Purple line. It's Corporeal Realms thing.
Yes, where do you want to put them?
Just look over on this side where I am. It's not
that's cool.
Yeah. That's nice. I like that.
Everyone stay together and we'll just rotate everyone over.
Space between both of them. I think you're about to get hit.
No, I mean, that's what I mean. We can just rotate. Like, everyone stay together. We'll just rotate.
Nice shot.
What are people dying to top or in the bottom of the spirit realm? Well, yes, I know there's damage to Sneaky for that.
Look at the death log.
Yeah,
everyone on nipple. Everyone just stand on nipple.
Beware.
It focused me 3 times. I tried to pie it towards the edge, and it focused me again, and there was a shit ton of way.
Yeah, just don't try to kill yourself.
I honestly didn't really realize what that was.
And there is an invisible wall behind the boss, so you can do it behind the boss too.
Yeah, it looks like if you're standing in it and you get it again, like you can't completely overlap them. If you're standing in it, you'll die the second time for sure.
So Stuck tanked 2 bone shards. So he died early.
That's a cast that usually is on the tank somehow.
So basically he pulled off extra plot.
So up top, what we need to get better at is when they start spitting the fucking purple cones at us, we're starting on the right. So everyone needs to be kind of stacked up over on the right, like to the right side of the room. We're gonna drop it. We're gonna kind of slowly move toward the left because down in the spirit realm, they're on the left side. They get silenced and shit when they're standing in it. So we don't want to give them extra cones.
And you don't want to be running on the other side anyways.
So we dropped a couple, it was way better than before, but we dropped a couple bad ones up top.
And also, you can do it behind the boss. There's an invisible wall.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to stack them on top of each other.
That will kind of does a lot more damage if you do it that way.
What was the shit that killed me the second time? It threw me like...
The boss hit you.
No, that was the first time.
No, that was Wailing Souls killed you and Dissonance, so someone got too close, so you got too close to someone.
So that was probably maybe me when Zachley did the thing.
Did Dissonance do all the damage, or is that just one blow?
Like it threw me...
Killing Blow.
Yeah,
like
Killing Blow was Dissonance, and then he had 5 ticks of Wailing Souls.
And also you'll get Wither, and Wither causes like 50-some-odd% more damage from Wailing Souls. I had that and had to get out really quickly.
We shouldn't be in there for Wailing Souls anyway. That's her long casting that she does.
Yeah, it was. I saw Wailing Souls come up, and then I saw the debuff, and she started, and I was like, "What the fuck is happening in my hell?"
Yeah, Pierre, start.
Let me just ask this real quick, just so I don't die to it again.
Oh, that dissonance. Okay, I see dissonance now.
It's like it threw me into the spirit realm somehow.
Yeah.
I couldn't find a stupid lamp to get out.
Spirit of Anguish.
Wow, that is hard as hell to do. So
Well,
it's like we have to break the bone shield by standing on them, but dissonance is also killing us.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So,
bullshit.
like,
So you can't stand there for the full duration.
no, my question is, like, the ads are like melee, like, are they just hitting butt X, or?
They're just hitting
outside?
butt X.
And we like tank those ads like not right up against the boss, so that when they have the shield thing up, that we can actually DPS the boss itself.
Or alternatively, melee just stack on the far right side, butt X stands kind of on the X, and then we move to butt X, and then melee can come in after.
What do you mean stacking on the far right side?
Because it's got
like
like
we
8
do that,
yard
or
range.
we're gonna get dissonance.
It's got like 8 yard range on distance, I think. Let me double check.
It is. You're right.
Yeah.
So if you had like all your melee on like moon kind of over towards that side, and then butt X on X, that's more than 8 yards. And he's good to just kind of stand there with the ads, and then when the bone thing comes in, it's only butt X and the one person triggering it, and no one else should be near them.
So I'm standing
right,
next.
and it's just the only problem that I have with that is that's kind of conflicting with what we're doing up top with dropping our whale thing. And so I don't know what we're doing with that.
How about when bone shields up, because it's pointless to damage, I'll just take them away a bit. Because I don't get wailing souls, and I'll just move them closer to like the center of the room. Is that gonna be fine or no?
Do they move when they have the shield?
They move with me. They move with me.
Because that's where we were talking about. That's where we were talking about dropping the fucking cones on the ground.
So bone charge is just to cast it, like it'll hit you wherever.
Yeah, but I have to keep aggro, or else people are stuck and get hit in the face.
Yeah, but you're not. You have more than enough time between the start of the fight and the first time the ads hit 50% to build enough aggro. So I think what we could do is much like the change, just have you guys do your thing on the right hand side, whatever the fuck you want to do, and have butt X and whoever run to the circle with the thing, the cries and the armor.
Okay.
But we'll have to coordinate it, like.
Well, the casters might be casting something and they won't move with it.
Well, it's just like sometimes people won't get to the center when they get the 5th hit, which breaks the thing.
Steph, did you understand that Spear of Anguish thing? It's the thing that knocked you into the other realm.
If you get knocked into the other realm, you have to get healed up, then you go to the font, and then you get brought back up.
Yeah, if you get the spear, you should start making your way over to the left side of the room, so the healer won't have to go to you. Instead of the complete opposite end of the room, like what Tupac did. Sorry to point you out, Tupac, but you're just the only prime example for it.
Yeah, I got it, and I just lay on hands and use the font right away.
I think you can immune it, can
you? I've never been outside, so I don't know if these things are on normal or not, or what.
Now, one thing, when I'm on the outside with, Incorporeal, I see them turn purple when they cast Spear of Anguish, so I've hotted them up a couple of times, like Zachlin. I don't know if that helped, but...
It does.
I'm sure it does.
I'm sure it does, yeah.
I hotted them before they went to the other room.
Yeah, they get the debuff, and then they get transported, everything. So they give a few seconds.
What is it, like 600k or something?
But that's only if I'm on.
It's not bad. It's just, and keep in mind, healers, we don't have to be in a rush to get that off. It's not like Shield like on Sisters. We just need to use some efficient heals, top them, just throw a couple of them on them. I mean, it's not like they're gonna burst and wipe the raid,
Yeah. We just can't click the font until it's gone. That's all.
And we need to do it with decent haste, but like I said, we don't have to throw like huge heals on them.
Are the people who are getting targeted by Spear of Anguish calling it out?
DBM, I think, does.
I mean, DBM does.
Yeah, we need to be more verbal with it.
Yeah, like mine, they turn purple. My heal box.
Yeah, no, I have it on my frames too. I mean, for me, I'm seeing them. Urian, are you seeing it too?
No, but I know who it is.
So when the shields go up, I bring the ads to the nipple, right?
No, nipple should have been the two people who were linked together.
Well, I thought we were gonna use it for like dual purpose type thing.
Oh,
that
right.
Plus that, because I don't know what else we're gonna do with the.
I'll do it slightly in front of the nipple, so that it doesn't clash. it'll make it work, hopefully.
Lulu, you ready? Yeah.
He's not doing anything right now. Yeah, he just cast it.
Go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, one save.
Life and death interwoven.
There's the bone cages up.
Yeah, we just got new Shattering Stream to walk to the middle. Buttocks in the middle. Throw the Augs in the middle, either work. Let's put X. Right?
One still left, that's fine.
You have another one? Yeah, gig in the middle.
It's just one. Oh, well, either way it's broke, so it doesn't matter.
I have it a bubble.
He is killing himself trying to break it.
Well, you guys were kind of indecisive.
Battle resolution.
Feel free to
Beware.
Get out, just get out, just get out, just get out.
Yeah, one Swiftmend or Holy Shock or Serenity or anything on the
Destruction.
No shields up.
Got it off too far.
No one's in the spirit realm right now, so it doesn't matter.
Mark's got English.
Don't be tagging if they have bone shield. There's literally no point.
15.
That's true.
They're all bone shield.
5. Back in.
Alright, everyone kind of stack up top.
I got a screen for you
No
guys.
one's gonna be in the middle of the
I got 2 little screens on me, so.
Hey, soft. Don't come to me next now. Don't come to me.
This one we can grow.
Down here.
Yeah. Down screws. So what was causing so much damage on my pod?
We've got a second shit far right.
Beware.
So much.
Well, there was only one that was bad up top.
We even have to just drop over one just on the ground, man. Three quarters of your house.
Yeah, just kind of watching it.
Yeah,
you're one on next one. Oh, never mind. Okay, fine.
Yeah, but you're
Oh, I know. I mean, it's not gonna be a kill.
Okay, kill. Okay, all bone armor's up.
You have to go back to the right.
Yep, I got a screen for you if I live long enough. Nope. One more second, I would have broken it for you.
I got it, come to me.
Okay, it should break. There we go, they're broken.
Yeah, I'm taking you to one of the kill really.
Yeah, but like they said, the passive cleave might cause it to do that.
My passive cleave isn't killing it.
No, they weren't.
Our passive beef is dead.
What percent does he pull for? 30?
Yeah, when it comes out, I think it's 30.
Yeah, drop the things like this, like just over here, like on the sides. We shouldn't be anywhere near the left side.
30% health remaining, and just lurches forward and ejects it.
What percent is he at right now? I'm trying to
49.
Oh, yeah.
Feed, engine.
Night, Nick.
Feed.
Kill me.
I mean, as garbage as that was, it was.
Beware.
How many of those purple things can be on the ground at one time? Is it 4 or 5?
There's 5 right now.
Again, don't forget, behind the boss is prime real estate.
Because if we could behind the boss the entire time, I think we could have it on both sides.
I would rather just be safe. Just put as much as you can. Instead of chancing dissonance, just do as much as you can behind. You can get like 2 or 3 behind the boss. If you do it right.
We shouldn't need to, either.
Yeah, but behind the boss is like, it's perfect. But if you don't have time to get to it, don't rush to it. But if you can, you might as well.
Was down bot? Were there people hanging like down bot? Were there people hanging out like on the right side?
Sure.
Shouldn't be.
The only reason I ask is because up top, like as far as distance goes, like the top people were like Budex, Yogg-Sothoth, Tupac, Zachlin, and then myself. So
well, I'm taking distance damage no matter what. So.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'm gonna use Rush back.
But I mean, yeah, everything else, I mean, didn't go poorly. What we need to figure out is kind of what's killing people down bot. Like, what's doing that? What's offering people like David? Let's see. Soulbind was his, so he didn't run into the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he ran in the middle. The other person didn't. Is what he just told me. So.
Is there? I mean, it seems like for the most part, if you're, I'm just speaking just for the upper half group, we can stay fairly stacked for most of that.
Right,
Like
we can. So, kind of, here's what should be kind of happening. Where Diamond is essentially kind of where we're going to be near up top. And then down bot should be on the X side.
Right, and then the only time we move slightly left is when he does that purple shit,
Yes,
and then we all move.
We should be basically be rotating kind of toward this direction around the entire time, you know?
What I would say is think of like Nipple as an invisible wall.
Yeah, no, that's a good way to think about it. I mean, just we stay on our side, they stay on their side.
And you know, when you have Soulbind, you go to Nipple and the other person goes to Nipple. And this shattering screen thing, you go as close to, well, we took away X, so I don't know where you go, but you go close to there, let it blow off the rib cage, and it should be good.
I mean, they're good to tank the ads for a while. Like apparently, Budex says he's not taking much damage. So if we have a situation where we have both the Soulbind and the ads, we just do Soulbind first and then the ads after. And we can just use Circle universally for both of them. We just need to make sure Pia doesn't fucking blink into the middle of melee like he did last time.
Thank you.
You were trying to break the fucking shield, and Budex called for you not to worry about it.
Called for me to worry about it.
No, he said don't worry about it, like 8 times.
There was 3 people talking. It was kind of...
No, you called it 8 times. Everyone heard you.
Nope, I heard break it.
So,
yeah, okay.
Why don't we just break it on Moon instead of fusing Universal?
I mean, is there really that much of a difference?
There's really no difference. Moon is close-ish to where all of the melee and shit are. On Spirit Side. Because Spirit Side has ads walking all over the fucking map.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
They're fucking everywhere.
Okay.
Now, not only that, whenever we all come out for whaling, we're going to be coming over to the right side.
I don't think it matters at that
I've
point.
always just picked the font that's closest to us.
No, I mean, we're going to be going over there because that's healing Budex at that point, too.
That's not a big deal at that point when you come out.
Yeah, when we come out, don't worry about the invisible wall.
At that point, there's not any shit on the ground anyway.
Just make sure you're 8 yards away from whoever's next to you.
Well, again, yeah, exactly. But like I said, at that point, it's not even a huge deal.
For the on top, the ads is just cleave them down, like kill them to 50%, and then switch to the boss. You want to go down to 50% as fast as possible, so the bone shield comes up, and then we can shatter it. Once the bone shield's up, don't touch them because you're not gonna be able to do any damage, and you're just wasting DPS at that point.
Yeah.
Because I will say that when we're positioned like straight to the right or to the right of the boss, I can't freaking cleave them when they're like behind you, kinda. For whatever reason, the angle is not working out.
So you're saying like when I'm closer to purple, it's not working out?
No, when the ads are closer to circle. That's it.
Okay. Well, when the bone shield once the bone shield comes up, that's when I'll move them towards circle. Otherwise, they'll be closer to time.
And if you're linked to someone and you know you're going to the middle to break yours, key up in Discord and actually communicate that. Make sure the other person knows they need to run to the middle too. Because let's be honest, it's kind of faint. So like as an example, rather David move to the circle, David needs to key up in Discord and tell the other person to come to him.
And it's kind of weird. You get soul chains and soul bind. Soul bind is the 2 people.
If you do get the spear, be mindful of where you're standing because you go to the other realm and you will do dissonance damage there.
Yeah, I think we do dissonance damage even if we're in spirit and we're over on your side.
It's certainly an interesting fight. Pierre, are you ready?
He's going to beat the rat.
Yeah.
Please.
Can you toss me assist so I can mark our priestesses?
Yeah. Really.
Okay.
Yeah. We can.
He DC'd.
I seen Nikita up, but I didn't hear him.
He said I DC'd.
Oh, okay.
He was just quiet when he said that.
Westfall.
You're right there.
See Westfall.
I mean, I see you in the spirit realm when I hover above you in the raid frames, and I see an outline of a horny orc. So
I see Westfall.
Okay.
I think he's on crack.
He just put a shield up. Okay, I got on pull. Yeah, it's a very mechanic heavy fight.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You killed Steck again, dude. No. You? How? I don't know. The one was shooting him when you should have been taking it. Remember, it is your friend. My green trap.
Alright, I'm coming over with screen.
Okay, we're good with screens now. Don't do them anymore.
Kill the other priestess now.
Kill lads, please.
We'll blind on somebody.
That out, so.
We'll blind on somebody.
Diamond. Drafty, is it
Drafty. It is drafty.
I'm moving him.
Souls and 3. Wailing 3.
Yeah, just get out.
Beware.
That guy that scares me a lot. So you gotta be mindful and not to go.
I'm just getting knocked off the ledge in the fucking back, apparently.
What?
The spear knocks you
Alright,
back.
we're all boned up. Focus cross.
I got it off here.
Oh, that's bad.
And you just click the font.
Here, and then we're gonna now up top. We're about to start dropping the shit in about
10 seconds.
10 seconds. So come over here to the right. We're gonna be rotating around.
Prize is ending.
Bring in Christ.
Yeah, we need to put them right next to each other.
I'm gonna stay here because
I'm staying in here.
Shields are down, don't worry about that.
Who's playing? Stack? Is that you?
Me.
Nope, it's me again.
I just need to die, guys.
Come here, spam me to help.
You didn't have much damage to it, take 3 souls.
Everyone thinks from outside.
Beware.
I can't get out.
Is that add all the way over there? What's that? You stunned it, and now I can't grab it.
Oh, I don't have a healer in here.
Yeah, go to wipe it.
I tried to stay in there with you, but I had that wither and it took half my health bar.
Go to wipe it. So not that top is perfect at all, because we have our own fucking issues, but we can have people die down the bot, like what happens?
Feed engine! Feed!
Perk was knocked off, we already know that.
Yeah.
I have no idea what happened to Yogg. It just says like he just died. They got knocked off?
Yeah, the spirit lash thing when it
Huh.
I didn't realize you could fall off those edges, I'll be completely honest.
I thought I got knocked into one and I didn't.
So 2 of them got knocked off. One of them was part of
And
my
it's only
world,
behind the
my
boss
sphere.
that you can get knocked off. You can see the wall of fell behind him.
That's not where they died, Drafty.
I know, people that died went off
he's
the
just
other end.
Behind the boss is the wall, he's saying.
Yeah, that's the only safe spot is behind the boss as far as not
Urian
being
died
blown
to
off.
tanking Soulbind for fucking 6 seconds. So, I mean, in terms of people down below who died, it was 1 got knocked off and the 1's Urian, and that's basically it. After that, it was basically a wipe. Like, the first 5 deaths, 3 of them are corporeal and 2 are spirit. And it was Urian died to Soulbind. He had like Soulbind.
Oh, I know why Steck died. He died to the fucking.
No, I know. I know that. It's just I'm just saying, like for Spirit Realm, y'all got thrown off, so that was 1 death that was early, and then Urian died to Soulbind plus the little random aggro ads killed him, but he tanked Soulbind for over 7 seconds before dying. So whoever didn't get to the middle killed Urian. And then other than that, people started dying at like 3 minutes past.
Does anyone? Do you guys
I'm not
debuff
having a
units?
trinket.
Do you have a debuff?
And then David died to Wailing Souls because he tried to stay in, but he had the debuff.
Yeah, one of the 2 of us got that wither thing.
Yeah. That's basically all that happened. So, like, Spirit Realm was relatively fine, given a few accidents. People just need to clean up the mechanics, that's it.
Up top, we need to be cleaner with the prize, too. There shouldn't be giant gaps. It shouldn't look like a pinwheel. We should be coloring the room purple. There shouldn't be giant gaps between them.
And behind the boss,
Can we, like, put a thing on my head or something and everyone could just stack on me?
Yeah, we had one on Butt X, but apparently that went away.
Yeah, I think they mark people for something in this
Yeah,
fight. So I don't
people
think
get
it'll work.
marked, so...
I think it's just use your brain. Where you see the purple, just color the room.
Yeah, if there's a... you'll see the purple. That means you should be standing to the left of the purple cone. Period.
And right behind the boss there is a wall. built around the side of the boss.
According to DBM, it uses triangle and diamond. It doesn't use any of the other ones.
I'll throw one on you. Okay, something else. Then we'll use moon.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Some heals inside.
They're killing her. Okay, kill ads now. Kill boss now. Fuck ads.
We have Tormented Cries in 30 seconds. It's a really early warning. But...
Same time with Tormented Cries, Will and Soul's Fates.
Here on T5.
10 seconds.
Okay, so we'll be going with over here to Drafty.
Okay, come back in.
And Yuki, where the moon is, up top.
Kind of the first move here.
Alright, we're gonna stay right to the left of it. Good job.
So where I am?
Here we go. Color this room.
Soulmon coming.
I got a screen coming for you.
Okay, perfect. Right there, right there.
Nice princess.
Okay, good. Leave. No more for now. No more. Please kill ads now, please.
That was my fault.
We're kind of in the center of the room, just so you guys know where we are.
Yeah, okay, so inside needs to move closer to my side. Soulmon coming.
Interrupted.
Drafty to block.
You guys can start moving to the other side of the room now and start directing it. Drafty. I'm getting back in stack. You guys can go.
Wailing Souls in 2. Start leaving.
Beware.
Oh my god.
What random terrible fucking thing.
Did he vanquish the tank?
No, he vanquished me as I was going
Oh shit. Unlucky as hell, dude.
Oh, I got an add-on still.
Yeah, I was wondering why he's chasing. I really wanted it. Okay,
You
kill
were
ads.
last,
Don't
damn.
ignore them. Hey, one shit's up, ignore.
Urion's gonna need a wisdom, I think. Urion's getting low. David's kind of low. Like the inside healers are both low.
Yeah, inside needs wisdom. We need.
Urion, you can hop out and get a wisdom if you want. I can out-heal it. Someone wisdom Urion, please.
Put it on Urion.
He's not managed to.
Mark's got it on me.
Hey, I'm moving the ads to the center. Everyone get over to your side. Get ready for the
Come over, come on guys.
Good job with those. Good
Coming
job with those.
patient.
I got a scream on for you.
Okay, scream quick.
Destruction.
Okay, go, go. Elra's popping. Kill our ads. Kill ads. Life quick, please. Almost for just a second. Get out with ads out of the way.
Ready to break.
Soulbind coming?
No, there's no bone food.
Ignore the...
Soulbind's exactly.
Crafty's springy.
Okay, all the other dead.
Freaking.
Not perfect. Oh yeah, I stepped out of it. Didn't use mine.
See, melee, there is a spot right near the boss on the right side and see if they go back.
Soulbind. Level up.
How long is transition?
We're about to transition.
30 game, and then
4, 3, 2, 1.
does this still work?
Yes.
We still have to stay on our side though,
Yeah,
right?
stay on your sides.
Use the tank.
Run away, little girl.
Spirit out.
4, 3,
I'm coming to
2,
you.
1.
Warp spirit.
I'm ready to run out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl.
Soulbind coming.
4,
Drop these
3, 2, 1.
Oh, wait the hell.
Oh yeah.
Run away, guys.
Yes, okay.
See ya.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl.
Do we lost now? We haven't lost it yet.
Yes,
But
we did.
no, he can't.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I know it sucks, but it was bad, dude. He was
In spirit. Okay,
In spirit, in spirit.
Out, group, out.
No more soul binds to worry about.
No battle res.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl.
And keep on your sides. Keep on your sides.
When do we let it?
We already lost
Drafty
it.
needs wisdom.
2, 1.
Out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl.
Run in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
They get faster with this.
Yeah, just pay attention. It's easy at this point. There's so much.
Use personal so the next goal.
Yeah, please help draft as much as you can if you guys can.
Push. Use some butter somewhere easy. Nice.
Oh.
Clean as butter.
I mean, honestly, that was pretty good. We went from really, really shitty to really decent.
But fuck that list, Shiana.
Of what our
I
world
freaked it.
could be. Today, they
Beyond the
purify
meat.
your hearts for the battle to come. The
I'll
pillars
get that
of
back. I'll
creation
get bonus roll. You know, have some. Fuck.
return to the cathedral, and I will reveal
I'll be right back.
the ancient secret this
Are you
temple
dead?
holds.
I mean, I'm alive now, but that's okay.
Congratulations to the shoulders.
Oh my god, they're so
I mean, it could be worse.
good. It literally can't get worse. Those are the two worst stats.
Oh, but
I
actually,
really don't want to just steal it, but that cloak.
I just got the glowing candles, so you
That
can
cloak
just
would
get
give me
them
4
out.
piece.
I'll go get him for
Same. It would also let me equip my other legendary.
Well, we'll give it. I mean, Yuri. I mean, if we're going by the 4-piece rule, Yurian would win. Because the highest roll. Because it would give him the 4-piece as well.
That's fine.
Elra, I have a question.
Give Yurian cape if.
Urian cape?
Yeah, I won the roll and then popped the Pia, then Yurian, but it would give him his 4-piece. So.
not fail. Bold words, Khadgar.
What are you saying, Budex? What's your question?
For this next spot, for Maiden, do you want to
Run
do the
away,
soloing
little
of
girl.
the thing? The hammer.
What the hell?
No.
You're not good enough.
The
but
deceiver
Okay, so
will
people just can't be
turn
stupid
your
with hammers.
fears
That's
and
all I'm
doubts
saying.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Are we actually trying to kill this here, or are we dying?
I mean, it's just there's not enough people here. Hello,
Yeah,
anyone?
I mean, I don't know why you guys don't just
Run away, little girl.
Well, that is true. Fuck, I'm going to the big. Fuck you guys.
Jaden and the
What do they
Legion have defeated each of us in the past. But if we
I'm being
stand
slow.
together,
Nick, can you? Because I'm gonna
as
spell
a
me.
Run away, little girl.
Not healing.
Run
I
away.
know it.
I know, but I want to run off the edge.
Because I want you to die.
I mean,
Pop and go down. I want to jump off the edge.
Why am I tiny?
I gotta repair.
I'm gonna make it. Aha! My cunning escape.
I think I sent him out as favorite.
I don't know.
Might have to reload your UI.
No, it's not working.
So for it to count as progression on like raid.io, we have to kill that twice, right?
Yeah. For raid.io, WoW progress you only kill it once. But it's not WoW.io, it's Raider.io.
If I say.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
But yeah, WoW progress will count it as long as like
balls fit for a lot more.
Guild or something.
Yeah. Don't worry, now we have swirlies to deal with too, Drafty.
Well, let's be fair. I mean, to be honest, this boss is a lot less mechanical than that last boss.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Swapping the interviews for this one.
Now, you know good and well we're never switching those fucking inner and outer groups up. Because fuck learning the fight again.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I don't know if anybody realized, but like, you get Spear of Anguish in that last fucking phase. You got to be extra careful on ball if you got to be in or out when you cast that shit.
I didn't even know that happened.
Was that still going out?
Yeah, I got it twice.
You still want to. I'm pretty sure you still want to focus the first two bosses, even if the third one spawns, just because all those abilities keep going. I mean, you want to cleave. You can cleave, but I mean, those need to die first.
Moving everybody into those groups because I couldn't pay any attention anymore because I was spamming shit. Like moving people into the groups, like randomly Wookiee would pop up on my heal bot as healable. I was like, what the fuck? And then I knew it was a spear, so I had to heal.
Yeah, I got it twice.
Hey, I'm playing trash now, people.
For me, I just added the Devo, so I knew people wouldn't fly on the outside. I'll be honest. It's kind of a fun fight after you actually understand it.
I felt nice we didn't like these. Like, made our own strat. That's all.
Glaive OP. Look at that trash DPS.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. My hunter would like it.
Your hunter would like
Please.
anything.
My hunter would love that. Thank you. Oh, I'm dead. Bye, guys. No, I got knocked out.
Oh, these.
And there goes both things.
But this is like charity thing, dude.
I ran in, I'm like, oh yeah, I got the boost, and I saw his hammer, the hammer come down, and I fucking oh, okay. Did you die that way too?
No, I got one shot by a 12 million hammer.
Oh yeah, David's tanking healing. Oh, so is Firelix.
Be ready to pop cooldown.
Firelix OP.
Yeah, he's OP as hell right now.
The hammer will one shot whoever's not.
Yeah, we should just make.
Oh, Firelix gone.
Oh no, Ancestral Spirit, he's gonna go.
Good job. Firelix
rip.
should ball the MVP.
Both tanks kind of garbo.
I mean, it's not my help I don't have an off tank. It's not my fault.
I was dreaming about giving my
What happened to Elrath? He just dropped dead.
I took 12 million because the hammer was faced away from the raid and FedEx wasn't there.
Really?
Yep.
Hello? Sounds like someone was outside.
What?
It was probably Elrath.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Hi, FedEx. I'm outside.
Playing
Was it
outside my
Akbar?
house.
Oh. I'd love to use my weight for this release.
I'm about to get a little weak now.
These fucking
Endangered disease.
Is this any different than normal?
No, whenever the hammer comes down, and little spirals go to the opposite side of the room. So basically, we get a giant.
When the pool spawns, what?
The pool will spawn after the hammer. It will land on in front of it. Then the spirit, then the spirals will go.
I got boots.
Onto the opposite side of the room. They'll spawn little dots on the ground. If you get hit by it, well, guess what? You get the bomb. Also, I think, yeah, Pia's right. You don't get the slow fall thing, so don't jump too early or you're dead.
You have to jump at 1 second.
1 or 2.
1 second. 2 seconds is too late. You must be 1 second.
Where are you, Stack? I'll take those boots off.
You fall down at 1 second or you die.
Stack even had the opportunity to look them up.
My boots are better.
You're Stack. Let me make these.
I have these buttocks.
I'll look them up really quick. I don't know. They're 9:15, right?
Yeah.
What's failure detection?
It's a white thing.
They're currently 162,000.
Oh, 5 yards?
Hey,
There's
how much?
there's only one 915 pair up, and they're 162,000.
How about the boots that I just got? Can you check
I
that?
don't know who the fuck would want these things, but I know there's no hunter out there that would actually want them.
Yours are what, Wookie? 920?
My hunter would also love them.
Yeah, check Tupac's giant.
Tupac's, mine show 160.
Yeah, but yours is...
I would bet that's like 400.
The ones that Wookie got are currently... There's not any on the auction house, but historically, that was last seen a day ago when they were 319k.
Let's pull.
No, I gotta go to the auction house. I'll be right back.
No.
You fucking what?
I'll put up for 9999999.
It's full.
Silverado Rib Cage 925 is.
It's full.
Yeah, I don't even think 925s with speed have been posted. So
just add an extra 20k on for the speed.
So what's the goal of this fight?
Someone put the markers up for the colors. I always fuck those up. Whatever side.
Dodge the pools that spawn underneath your feet where you get bombed, and you have to jump at 1 second. Jump earlier than 1 second, you're gonna die.
Oh, so the bombs are quicker?
No, you don't get slow fall.
925s in general haven't been posted, but 930s are.
Let's go.
Okay.
Your pulls come up after her hammer.
Yeah, it goes where her hammer hit.
Maybe you'd like to give that chest to Bud.
Bloodlust on pole. Bloodlust on pole.
5.
After we settle.
Bloodlust
Where
on
everyone's
pole.
standing.
After we settle.
1.
What lies below?
Beware.
We still didn't put the markers on.
Everyone should know, right?
4.
Lights on this side?
2.
Dude, we got
1.
Beware.
Hey,
oh my god!
What the fuck?
You guys gotta pop the cool down for that?
I mean, there's too many of them to pop one of them. I don't.
Beware.
We need to spread out or something?
No, they happen. I don't.
Pylon.
I think there just wasn't enough people in melee range.
You will burn in power you cannot comprehend.
Didn't seem
My
like it.
vigil continues.
Wow. And right
Who is
to.
it I serve?
Don't die next to my pylon.
Oh, wow. Okay, don't kill yourself in the elevator shaft. It's a long way down.
Guys, see your corpses there, Zach.
After, if we killed it, just jump off the edge there. It works out really nicely.
So
die
too
next
far.
to the
I
pylon.
thought we were too clustered together, and that's what killed us.
I mean,
Didn't
Well, the
die
holes
next to
they
the
show up.
fucking pylon. Had to walk.
I hate these.
I took 9 million damage all at once, I think.
Can you take Moon off of me?
Why don't you want to be moving?
It's a new fight. I'm gonna do something else.
So how do you dodge his swirlies? Just get lucky, or
You just move
No,
off of it.
No, they're on the ground. You can see them.
It's like right after, as soon as he hits the ground with hammer, just move.
Well, moves to somewhere where there isn't a swirl.
Yeah.
There's no swirls on the ground. You're probably safe. Other than that, this fight is basically the same besides the no slow fall.
I don't like heroic Frogger.
No one does.
You can run in between them.
Can you imagine Mythic Frogger to just get a one shot?
I would.
Frogger and Nax fucking one shot you. And that fucking thing was broken sometimes, like it was in a different place than it looked.
Server lag, yeah, cause some shit. If you were a paladin, you just fucking bubbled and ran through. So.
Yeah,
you shouldn't. You shouldn't
9.5
have
million
to
damage.
do that though.
It looked like only 2 people took it. Though.
Yeah, there was a lot of people that didn't like take any damage.
Look at damage taken by spell. 4 people took it.
Oh.
I think
Well, we're
it's, yeah, it's she inflicts 9.5 million physical damage with that initial hammer strike. Holding energy then radiates from the hammer, splitting an additional 21.5 million with all targets within 20 yards. So you're taking 9.5 all on your own.
Yeah, but it's physical, so my armor will also reduce that number more.
Yeah, so you got to pop some kind of a cooldown possibly then.
What's my armor at? It would reduce that number gets cut in half though.
Yeah, but he could have taken the initial hit, and then the damage after wasn't shared with enough people, and he died from the second
Yeah,
hit.
there was only 4.
looked like we all
what Elrathqtz saying is there was only 4
people out of like 7 took it.
15. Yeah,
So I
well,
took
that's
10
what you
million.
linked. Okay, yeah.
I took 10 million. There's nothing I could really do unless I
so
had my cooldown
people
low.
need to stack up on the tanks.
So mark the
Or
tanks.
at least be slightly behind them.
I will now be the nipple.
I'm the nipple. What the fuck?
You don't get to be the nipple this fight.
Where was the bloodlust?
Well, you see, shit hit the fan before we could bloodlust.
Bloodlust after orbs. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Bloodlust on pull when you're not moving.
Why?
Why not with the
is
damage
used.
increase?
Yeah, and also destroy the shield faster, so we can get that phase easier.
Why not with the damage increase? Good.
Yeah, that also makes sense. Damage increase too. Like, yeah.
You're not gaining much more.
Yes, you are.
Stand still for longer.
5,
less likely
4,
to be able to
3, 2, 1.
What lies below? Beware.
Some cases, but so fast.
Everyone's back on the white tank.
2, 1.
Watch out for
Beware.
The black tank.
Much better.
Watch out, David.
Jump that
Don't
one.
jump yet.
Everyone stack on me, please. Not everyone stack.
4, 3.
Hello?
Beware.
Way too early.
Oh.
Maybe no.
Laugh leashes.
1.
And white man, jump in the
You will
jump in the hole,
burn
don't
in
jump in the hole.
power you cannot
Don't jump in the hole, you'll fall forever.
Almost?
My duty is one mere moment.
So,
Yeah.
what Mia and everyone else is saying by no slow
Unnecessary
fall,
end.
what they mean is the fact that there's no, like,
Yeah.
derp thing here. The bomb itself is what bounces you back up into the room. So you can't be too far down when the bomb goes off or
I
you don't
swear
get
I'm trying to die.
Yeah, me too. You're trying to die a lot, Purgatus.
I'm begging you.
Your world's hope dies with you.
You could have ran to the orbs too.
I did.
Your world hope
You
dies.
know what we need? We need fucking
A resto
goblin
shaman.
gliders for this shithole fucking.
I mean, you
orb
can't use them in
thing.
combat, can you?
For the
You
orbs.
can't use them in combat.
For
You
these
can't use them in
orbs.
raid.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, for these.
Don't even listen to me.
Can't use
Fucking.
them in
Oh my god, I'm
dirty.
dying.
Shut up.
I'm gliding right on past them.
I just walk between them, so I don't know how
Yeah,
to
They're so
I don't know why you don't walk between them. It's not that hard.
You sometimes will click them, but more or less you'll miss them.
I got hit once there.
turtled and went all the way down.
Also, thank you, Deviant. They changed the thing when if you stand in that pool after it spawns, it says you're standing in bad stuff.
That's why I wasn't standing on you, Darth. Tank.
Darth.
Yeah, that's why I took a step to the left.
I like it, Darth Tank.
Who's that, Purgatus? I'm gonna come up with a really bad nickname for you.
Oh
Go
my
for it, champ.
god.
I want to hear it.
Yeah, go for it, champ.
The closest to come to mind right now off the top of my head is pregnancy, but I don't think that works.
I'm so offended.
You should hear how he comes up with the names for his fucking characters.
Yeah, tell him, bud. Tell him.
No.
No, do it.
I make noise until it makes sense with the class and the thing, and then I'm like, okay, that works.
Yeah, like this, like
So
this.
where did a roof come from?
I was like, roof. That sounds like a name. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna
keep
use
in
it.
mind is when people have bombs, there's less people there to soak it. So
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what happened on our side.
But no one should have bombs on the opposite side unless something bad happens. Usually mass instability happens only on the side that just happened with the hammer, usually. Usually it doesn't mix.
I mean, can you tank swap to...
Well, when we tank swap, no matter what, I think the instability still go to that infusion no matter what. But I'm pretty sure only, like, really, 3 instabilities are usually the only ones that'll go off unless people get hit by the swirlies, which the swirlies do target people. All the swirlies went on top of one location. I fucking hate you all.
Oh my god. He died fast though.
Yes,
yeah, but he can't release till he hits the ground.
You're against BRB, we're fine, relax.
I fucking hate you all. This is why I have no gold, because I'm all the fucking repair builds from these deaths. No, if we already killed this boss, it'd be fine with this, because I'd release right at Avatar, but fuck you guys. Perjury? Nah, that ain't an interesting enough name. I don't like this summon. No, he's
I should have summoned him on the edge.
Elrath? Can someone like swap blast Elrath, please? I don't like this.
Well, that's rude.
Sack. Zacklin's like just slowly cackling. Have you noticed that?
I mean, he thinks you're a fucking retard and he just can't help but laugh at you. Alright, we're good. We got that
I see you, bitch. Oh.
Please no one die during this pool, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What lies below? Beware. Know the torment of a soul divided.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Take it out of that stuff. Watch out for swirls, everyone on the other side. Why is the bomb?
3, 2.
Why do I get? Oh, someone.
Beware.
Rip.
Oh, I died anyway.
4,
I took hammer obliteration to the face.
1.
Well, kill yourselves again.
Destruction.
I don't know. Like literally the second after that happened, you guys can move, and this was
So who was not on the right place?
Our whole side got hit by swirl. like out of nowhere to the lie, I'm pretty sure our whole side stood on the swirly.
Pieces of shit.
Light side had their shit together, other side didn't.
When everybody stacked up, it's hard to see that shit. I'm not gonna
Well,
lie.
it spawns right underneath your feet, just boom. Like the second that that cast goes off.
So
what needs to be known is that after every single hammer, we will have to move.
You can just spread. Spread when you're not getting hammered.
Why would you spread when you could just?
Because you're not
stack.
getting hammered.
You just need to strafe.
Yeah, just stack, and then guess what? After the hammer happens, move. Why do we have to stay spread and make the squirrels go all over the place when we can have it at one?
Not only that, if we call spreads and shit, something's gonna be spread wrong, and then we're gonna hammer them.
Yeah, so just stay stacked, and when the swirls come in, everyone move. Like, it's not hard. Just
strafe left or right.
Apparently, it is hard.
Yeah, well, that was every. I think that was just everyone that time. And I think we'll get it this time. Everyone, stop hammer time. Thank you, Stack.
So our best percent is 86.
It's because Stack doesn't have.
There's an 81.
It's because Stack doesn't have his.
This will probably end up being the last pull of the evening, guys.
I mean, the last pull took 30 seconds.
It's true.
Perky tits?
I like that one.
Are you trying to come up for names for yourself?
I mean, that wasn't me.
Oh, that's the other thing about butt X is he'll think that you're everyone. So you'll talk, he'll call you Stack. So.
What was that? Wasn't that Elrathqtz that just said perky tits?
No.
What was it?
Ice
Was that
Princess.
sushi? Oh, that was sashimi. Okay.
Yes, sushimi.
Sashimi Ice Princess.
My Studio Ghibli.
Alright. Waiting on Yogg.
Praise Yogg?
It's Joker.
Shut up.
We're good.
Fuck your timer, LRS, goddammit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What lies below? Beware.
Same one every time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Get ready to move, out of the hammer. Move.
Moving over this side a little bit so the
3, 2, 1.
hammer.
Beware.
Destruction.
More than enough over here.
Yeah, no, the reason we didn't have enough is
Is that time related or is that just damage related?
This is our best attempt.
Go, go, go.
My duty is
Wow, and if you go for the hole, you die from fall damage because you get less. You die.
Let's just bomb everyone and kill you.
Underwater. Oh, it doesn't get
I'm not
bombed
dead yet,
people.
bitch.
I'm gonna practice bomb. It is really one. I'm not dead yet.
Hey, keep healing, team.
Your team is dead.
This is gonna be lethal in 3 ticks.
unnecessary.
No, I died.
Technically, you want to like jump at 2 so that you're in the hole at 1. Because if you jump at 1 and you don't make it in the hole, then you're gonna get blasted so
You
hard.
don't have to jump in, you can walk in.
I was just waiting for DB.
People just need to watch out for.
Are we done?
Was that
one more?
We literally have time for one more. Oh, I'm at the bottom of the shaft, guy.
30 seconds away. Yeah, right.
I don't know about you guys, but once midnight comes, I'm turning into a bomb and killing everybody, so...
I mean, Cinder Bombella?
He turns from a pumpkin to a fucking kamikaze guy.
Yeah, this is just gonna take people actually mastering the swirlies and mastering the bombs.
I wonder if we're beating Flixie's guild now.
Well, you figure next week we're doing nothing but heroic. So I mean, if we clear the first, First 5 the first night.
I think we
25
literally,
on the
I think we're still doing normal because people still need tier.
Well, I don't know, dude. I mean, we'll talk about it. I mean, because we'll have the nice thing is we also have the quest done too, so we could technically just do bosses at the end. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
I think we rush it fast.
Pia will have an aneurysm if we do normal.
Do what?
I think Pia will have an aneurysm if we do normal.
No, he just wants his frost roll, like he wouldn't care. There's a hammer back here if you need to repair. I do. Dirty butt sex?
Wanna play a game, Buttx?
Thank you. No. No.
Alright, let's ready check and go.
We're ready checking. We're serious though. That's stopping. You had to beat him on the fucking edge. Get away.
Well, that's not fair. You got the neural silencer.
You're damn right I do.
You're an ass. You'll do it to other people when you will let them do it to you.
They can get free kills off of it.
What, it kills people if you do it?
No, it just doesn't go through.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not disturb the master. Beware.
Oh, now it changed.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Remember, everyone will be moving after the hammer.
Watch out. Only one, that's good.
Better than that. How did I get it?
Taunt it back, Buttx.
What happened?
Beware.
That was because for some reason the bomb was like.
You will burn in power you cannot comprehend.
My
duty is one.
Stay right here. Don't go any farther up. Don't turn the bomb.
A sacred charge to serve.
Like the whole raid!
That one was Nick's fault.
I mean, just, you know, 2 barely saved. 2 barely saved.
Alright, well, we're good now, everyone. I think this just will finally stop wiping on that ledge.
Are we beating Clipsy in the race?
I don't know. Good night.
Elrathqtz, are you the only fell person left?
Yeah!
Only a
Who died?
My vigil continues. But who is it I serve?
Well, we killed 2 of the bosses. We killed our big fucking brick wall boss.
Yeah, we did well. I mean, like I said, this host is mechanically much harder than Maiden. We just have to master 2 mechanics on Maiden.
Well, I was trying to also drop the pool off to the side. Just a bit, so that no one had to really move after that.
Well, if you can continue doing that and maybe just have, like, you and Elrathqtz dropping them out close to the wall and then have the raid on the other sides.
That's what I was saying. Like, I'm a bit over here, guys. Come over here a bit. So
Yeah.
it would be off to the side, and people could stay in the center to DPS.
Move their fucking asses. It's easy.
Right, I understand, but we're trying to lessen the probability of mistakes.
Not bad though. 4 bosses down tonight. 6 out of 9. Yeah.
Flixus goes 3 out of 9, or if you want to be...
We're winning the race.
They've downed Goroth 3 times, Demonic Inquisition once, and Hearts of Tan 3 times.
So they skip Inquisition?
They've not downed Inquisition yet. Yes,
Oh,
they
we
have
haven't?
once. They have once. Or Flixie has once, I should say. I don't know. They've, long story short, we have 3 bosses out there.
I need to buy more tomes. Can anyone make tomes of Tranquil Mind? Like,
There's some in the Gold Bank, and Urian can do it. Urian's the best Tranquil Mind maker.
so I'm finding that the amount that I'm having to change spec in this raid is ridiculous. So I'm burning
Well, it's
through.
good. It's nice to change spec rather than have like a dead talent.
Yeah, but not every freaking fight.
Oh, so much guild mage stuff?
Did you log on Elrathqtz? Nope.
Yes.
What the hell would I go to?
This trinket is like worse than contract. Why would you use it?
You said 320k for those boots?
Like, what is the cooldown on that? Like, what does it get reduced to? Like, I guess it's better than contract, I think.
I mean,
I imagine that it's percentage based, so if 100% is absorbed, you get 30 seconds off. If 50% is absorbed, you get 15 seconds off.
So, technically, I think Infernal Contract is still better, because it technically helps soak.
Technically, that's a 920.
Oh yeah, technically it's a 920.
Technically, that's a 920 with fucking 3.7k stamina. And I guarantee you the absorb's better than... Link your fucking other piece of shit, and I'll tell you how stupid you are.
What, Infernal Contract?
Yes. So basically, your contractor shield half a million, and then you end up taking damage after, regardless. And mastery is not as important as stamina on a boss where you're needing to use a defensive trinket.
But I'm not even using a defensive trinket.
Excuse me?
I'm using both DPS trinkets.
We're talking about specifically these two. Look at this, okay? If you look, okay, I don't care what you're using. The absorb is 500,000 more, right? You could pretty safely say that you're gonna absorb the full amount both times for both trinkets. So one of them is 500,000 less, same cooldown, but also gives you 3.7k stamina for a boss you're using a defensive trinket on, which is most likely a boss that's bursting you, which a higher health pool helps with. Yeah. Fuck off.
Those are the two trinkets I'm using on every single fight besides against Kojade.
I mean, I just use fucking Arcano and draft every fucking fight.
I don't use draft anymore. I'm ready to sell it at this point. I don't
Yes,
mind
they're saying draft correctly. I love it.
That's because we're not trying to piss you off.
Drought.
You're wrong, Peter.
Drought of Souls.
Draught.
Cache.
Draught.
The Draught of Souls.
Draught of Souls.
Hello.
Draft.
Draught of Souls.
The Draught of Souls. Wakiness.
Fuck.
I think that. Oh, man, I don't even remember what I was going to say.
Holy fuck.
Hey, where's the turn-in for these quest items for this Tomb of Sargeras raid?
Deliverance point.
Oh,
Have
okay.
a good one.
Oh yeah, and if Command Center's up, so go get your legendary follower item if you haven't got it already. There isn't a quest icon anymore.
Yeah, you know what you're gonna get? You're gonna get a repeat of the follower one that gives you fucking whatever and whatever, and then you can't use it on anyone because you probably use just the same follower as your companion all the time.
No, I got the Thing of Wonder, the Pouch of Wonder on one of my characters.
This is my second Pouch of Wonder, so I can't use it on this character.
Wow. Ripperonis. No, that's some gold for you. Don't worry, I got 2 of the Infinity things.
Yeah, that's what I got finally on my paladin.
I have Infinity. I have 1 Infinity.
Contagion has consumed Deadwood Landing.
I had it on my mage, but I didn't have it on my paladin yet.
Their corruption
I basically had dibs on the star for a while then, because 935 is higher than, you know, even the 930 Mythic version.
Yeah, you literally get all of them.
All of them.
You can run 2 of them.
All of your stars. Honestly, like on a lot of the fights, as you know, draft here, but pretty AOE heavy. But on fights like I don't know. I mean, like Desolate Host, to me wasn't really AOE heavy. It was more like spot healing. So I mean, for that, I probably won't use C-Star because I'm not really using for healing a whole lot.
I'm so sick of fucking capes.
See, that's so for that fight. That was almost pure AoE for me because we're stacked, so I'm expecting to Life Blossom for the added healings if we're stacked up so much for that. For Desolate Host, and then Wild Growth is just a constant cast for me.
Well, that's practically all of your spells. I mean, a lot of your spells are AoE anyway. So. But yeah, like
I mean, I tried it both ways. I tried doing,
Yes.
Yes.
That is normal.
Oh, he got a Spectre of Betrayal.
With a socket.
I'm pulling the boss away from it every time.
God damn it, that's right, you could.
Who dares summon me?
I don't really like it.
Why?
That legendary did not give me.
Because it splits the damage amongst everything, which means it's good for both single and. I just wish it was better damage.
Like that right there was my healing breakdown for Desolate Host. And like number 1 is my passive, number 2 is obviously Flash Heal, and then number 3 is my just quick top poop rub. And then number 4 is AoE, and then 5 to me is kind of like your pop growth and just that slow. So, I don't know. And then it's just number 10 down there at the bottom ended up being the trinket. But now other fights will be much higher, of course. But yeah, that was just like really interesting. Like I just found myself not using Prayer of Healing much on that point. It was not number 9.
I don't know. Some of the like, it really just depends on the fight. Like if I went through